When the fog is creeping and the moon is low, when the town is sleeping, gauntlights starts to glow. That's when she arises for her midnight lunch. Naughty kids are prizes for her teeth to crunch. But if you obey me and obey the rules, you're safe from Belcora. She just eats the fools. So goes the nursery rhyme used by parents to encourage good behavior from their children in the small coastal town of Otari on the southern Isle of Kortos, just a little over a day's ride from Absalom, the city at the center of the world. Our tale begins as we turn our gaze to the northwest of Otari as a small group makes their way through the haunted swamp of Fogfin, united by a common goal. At the rear of this group, we see someone who doesn't exactly appear to be alive, at least in the traditional sense. Grizlocke, why don't you go ahead and introduce and describe your character?
Shambling through this, what'd you say, swamp, you see a rather tall figure who seems to walk with some, well, I said shamble already, wearing a very not fitting for this world jacket. It's like a long blue trench coat of sorts, with a air captain's hat, and a nice little red handkerchief tied around his neck, kind of limping on his cane. Beneath his clothes, if you were to see, you would make out a skeletal face with still some orange locks and beard attached. As you look closer at him, you would see the flesh isn't entirely decayed in all places. There's still sinew holding together his joints and things. But yeah, that's what you see.
All right, and then I did a little pop-up of the character for viewers. You can close that whenever. So, Jones, as you feel the soft, wet earth give underneath your boots and keep a sharp eye on your surroundings, looking for threats in the mist, your mind drifts ever so slightly as you reflect on how you got to this moment. You remember the letter you received in your office in Absalom. Your old friend and patron, Rin Sivanshi, a young elven woman of infernal heritage that's impossible to miss, be that her pupilless eyes, horns curling around her white hair, and the small, thin tail. The most important thing you remember about her, though, is that she was one of the first people in this world to show you kindness. And she has requested your aid with the investigation of a supernaturally eerie blue glow emanating from an old ruin. Given your time studying the occult in Geb, or the great library of Foray Logos, this sounded like it was just the type of case for you. Ahead of you, a large bird lands on the shoulder of a massive knoll. BakaZombie, why don't you go ahead and introduce your character and describe him for us?
Yes, so walking with a large hunch in his shoulders, got off-white grayish fur splotched with black markings in it and a black muzzle, long-haired mohawk that comes from the top of his head down his long neck up to his hunched shoulders, wearing mostly furs and hides and carrying a large battle axe on his back. This large bird, black feathers, but with a bald, red, wrinkly skinned head, lands on his shoulder and is kind of flapping to stay balanced as he has a strange walk to him, kind of swaggering back and forth, kind of laughing to himself and mumbling as he moves through this swamp.
All right, Gokel, as the hungry birdie takes off in search of more carrion, and you're left in this humid, damp swamp. You're momentarily taken aback to the warm plains of the Mwangi Expanse. You've traveled so far from home and taken so many jobs as a mercenary since that day so long ago. You've come to yearn the feeling of being back in a pack once more after being alone, with the exception of Birdie, of course, for so long. It then came as no surprise that you accepted when your repeat customer Rin, who was always fair and kind to you, reached out to you with an opportunity to investigate a ruin that had been troubling her, and taking whatever you found inside as payment. As you sniff the humid air, the smell of the orc before you almost reminds you more of a beast than a man. Lortomas, why don't you go ahead and describe your character?
You're going to have to unmute yourself first, though.
That would help.
No. Oh, I just got the ox choking on cheeseburger. I was trying to swallow it fast. Yeah, so walking, you see this tall, burnt orange colored orc that's kind of hunched over. He walks with a hunch. You notice he's just wearing hide armor with a cloak of fur that kind of wraps up into his hood, as you see like the head of like a bear kind of draped across his shoulder. Kind of just lumbering through this swamp with both of his axes out. Just, you see he's being very vigilant and paying attention to his surroundings. Just got like a short bow on his back and just covered in hide armor. And if you look at his face, you can actually see some tribalistic tattoos kind of bleed off into his neck that go down onto his arms.
All right. Core, as Briggle nuzzles your hand in a gesture you recognize as the hungry young bear asking for food, you think back on when you found your furry companion. Not too unlike yourself, the young cub was alone after its mother was taken too soon. Like the roaming tribe of the River Kingdoms that took you in, you too took this young cub under your care, and after which you traveled further and further south, even crossing the inner sea before coming to stay with a circle of druids outside Otari. You remember when the excitable gnomish druid Warlewin, with her purple hair and long spiky eyebrows, seemed to take a manner of trust in you after not too much time. And she actually asked you to help her track down someone in hopes that it could heal a rift that had kind of existed for a long time between her people and that of the town. And so you met with Rin at Warlewin's suggestion, and here you are, following this little goblin through a swamp. Ginghi, why don't you go ahead and describe your character for us?
She stands pretty small, at around 3 feet. She walks with a sense of pride to her, but, still stumbles a bit trying to get through the swamp. She carries a giant blade in one hand in the shape of a star, and in her other arm, or other hand, is a skull of a creature. She wears hide armor, has a nice red scarf, luxurious white hair, with some tattoos around her eyes. And she also carries a mask right by her side that she seems to hold dearly.
Hey, all right. Linbo, as you're the closest thing to this you're the closest thing to a local, this area is somewhat familiar to you. Although you'd much prefer the woods to the east, where your tribe has lived in peace since your great escape from the Goblinoid Wars all those years ago, you still remember the relief after your long journey east when your tribe found Rin's people and were granted safe passage by those kindred spirits on the run from the forces of the demon Tree Raiser. Rin noticed something in you just like your tribe leader did before you all escaped. And she would do what she could to cultivate that over the years, teaching you of the gods of the cosmic caravan and how to wield the divine and guide those who had become lost. When your friends saw troubling signs in the stars, you knew you had to do what you could to help, even if that meant trudging through this god's forsaken swamp. Speaking of, you notice a clearing up ahead, and as your troop reaches the edge of the tree line, you see it in the distance. A lighthouse with an eerie blue glow standing tall amidst the ruins of a decrepit keep. Welcome to Swindler's Den presents The Abomination Vaults. Hey there, everybody. We did a little bit different intro there. Just, wanted to try something out. You can call me Meyore, and I'll be the game master for this here old campaign as I'm extremely excited to GM our first long-form Pathfinder campaign, but more important than that, let's go to a roundabout with our wonderful players. First off, we have Lortomas.
Hey, it's Lortomas. I'm back playing Ordrix R. Are we saying what we are? Our classes?
Yeah, sure, why not? They'll know very soon anyways.
Playing a Orc Ranger. I've always wanted to try and play a Ranger in Pathfinder, so we'll see how badly I mess that up.
All right. And he's got a little bear too, so cute. Next up, we have Grizlocke.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Grizlocke, new to the channel.
We adopted him.
Yeah, so I am playing Jones Bones, the investigator skeleton man.
Yes, we have an undead among us.
I decided to throw myself into the deep end with this one.
He really did. He really
apologize.
did. It'll all work out. We get to show off the weird classes Pathfinder can have. Next up, we have Ginghi.
Hi, I'm Ginghi. I play Limbo the Goblin. We're not saying our classes, right? Right.
No, you can. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. She plays a cleric.
Woohoo! Thank God I got that right. Oh, all right. Next up, BakaZombie.
Hello, I'm BakaZombie. I played Pathfinder once many years ago, and it was for one session, so this is going to be interesting.
I remember that session. You should throw an ostrich somewhere in the game.
Oh yeah, I love ostriches. I am playing Kool, the Knoll Barbarian. I figured I'd go easy on my first real outing in the Pathfinder.
That was smart.
just hit things.
Bless him. Real quick, Baka, I believe you run something else on this channel. You want to tell us about that really quick?
Oh, I do. But first, I forgot. Kool does have a little companion as well. He's got Birdie, the turkey vulture. But yes, I also run another show on this here channel. It's Glory of the Giants. It is a D&D 5e system game based off of the source book that was released by Wizards, but it's a homebrew game effectively in the world of Faerun. And that premieres on Wednesdays if you want to join us for that. Otherwise, it's on YouTube at that point as well. So you can go watch that if you want to get some D&D injected in your veins alongside the Pathfinder we have going on now.
Oh yeah, and everybody's socials will be down below. I know Grizlocke has been streaming some Baldur's Gate lately, so check him out. That's been a pretty fun time. And
just a heads up, Meyore, I'll switch back to TommieTaco on Twitch.
Oh,
great!
okay.
The layout's all wrong.
Lord TommieTaco.
Yes.
Well, it's only because some jack
Jack of all trades.
Don't worry, we're like
he had
5 minutes
boredom
from now.
mistake, and I hate having numbers in my name. So back to TommieTaco, man. No one had taken it yet. So
when you're the secondary, well, yes, he does stream every once in a while. I do seem to recall some very cool art. Yeah, and Ginghi, you have any last things you want to throw out?
I don't think so.
Okay. Ginghi is on a lot of our games on Swindler's Den as well. So if you want to check out any of those, go check out those. And then my YouTube is taking a little nap right now. We'll see when that kicks back up. So don't worry too much about that. Guys, are we ready to continue on with Pathfinder?
Yeah.
let's get wrecked.
Yeah. I'm ready. Okay, so just to kind of set the scene a little bit more for you as you guys kind of get a little bit closer and approach this, you see that swaths of mildew and mold cover the damp surfaces of this watchtower, appearing as green and black smears on the dull walls. The door frames in the walls to the north and south rotted long ago, while a few collapsed chairs lie on the floor amid small heaps of foul-smelling don't ignore that. I read the wrong
Smell
thing.
anything?
I couldn't even understand what you said,
You
anyways.
smell nothing. Sorry. The sound of frogs and mosquitoes mixed with water sloshing amidst muddy shores, all muffled by the ever-present mists that linger in the aptly named Fogfin. As the mists clear, a shadow looms from the cloying swamp vapors. The sprawling ruin of stone and wood that you see squats atop an island in the soggy marsh. The upper floors have largely collapsed, leaving only the stone walls of the ground floor intact. Above these ruins towers an out-of-place monument, a colossal white lighthouse whose painted walls and iron-cased crown have resisted the corrosive effects of the surrounding swamp, which is where this eerie blue light emanates from. So, as you guys approach, let me go ahead and put you on the map. I will say, as you guys approach, you do kind of see what looks to be like a main entryway. Is that where you guys think you would be heading?
No better entrance like the front entrance, yeah.
All right. Awesome. I'll take it. So let me just throw you guys on here really quick. And we got ourselves Limbo. We got... Sorry, say it one more time for me, Ginghi.
Limbo.
Limbo. Thank you.
Yes.
Limbo. All right. And let me get you up here. Sorry, I gotta fit all these little animals in here now too. Okay, so let's activate this. And you guys approach the entrance. So, as I accidentally said a moment ago, you did see the mildew and the mold and the all across the watchtower. The door frames rotted long ago, and a few collapsed chairs lie amid there. But while the doors are rotted, you can kind of see inside. What do you guys do now that you've arrived at the front door of this place, essentially?
My question is, did you lock these door animations like I forgot to do in my homebrew?
Did I lock them?
It looks like they're clickable, so I'm not even going to try.
Yeah. I saw it and I immediately moved my
They
cursor.
are clickable, and I mean, you are able to open them if you wish. The doors do appear to be, you know, pretty rotted. Doesn't look like it'd be too much work.
Gonna turn around. Everyone just kind of point my axe towards the door and just kind of shrug. Almost like I'm wondering if they want me to open it.
Well, it is what we're here for.
All right, well, I'm gonna walk forward 5 feet, take a step action, then a manipulate action, and I open the door.
All right. Yeah,
So, I know I said previously I was like, had my axes out, like obviously to open the door, I'm gonna put one of them away to open the door.
Gotcha. All right, axe in one hand there, Core. You open one of these doors, kind of got to give it a good shove. It borderline almost falls off the hinges, but you manage to kind of like hold it so it doesn't, you know, immediately crash. And inside, you see amid the floor small heaps of foul-smelling gray lumps and thick sheets of dusty cobwebs, as you kind of look up, hang from above, obscuring any view of the ceiling.
I want to try something.
Okay.
I'll put my head in through the door, take a nice long whiff, and see if any smells smell familiar to me.
I see. All right. Good old Core has a pretty handy sniffer.
What I do to have a nose.
Yeah, so you take a sniff. Go ahead and give me I believe it's a search. Essentially, it'll just be a perception check, though. And
is that perception going to be based on oh, perception? I keep thinking I got the rules mixed up for a second. Okay, cool.
How are you thinking of initiative?
Yeah. All right. Oh, I clicked the dang initiative button.
Ding dang it.
Let me see here. I gotta get used to this character sheet. Actions. No. Not when where's the skills?
Oh, your skills. So yes, sorry, we're a little bit new to Foundry, some of us here. So okay, there's a couple ways to get to your skills, right, Core? So
found
first
it.
off, yeah, here's your character
Proficiencies.
sheet. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. And then there is also, you can do it if your token's selected. You should see little black boxes, presumably in the top left of the screen. And you can actually do skill checks from there without even having to
Oh,
open your
that
character
is
sheet.
awesome.
It is very convenient, yeah. Oh, and then also technically your action thing as well has that as well.
So, well, my question to you is, Meyore, so I'm not seeing perception whenever I do that. Now, are you playing the game like you're supposed to roll my perception?
Oh, so okay.
Under
that's what we're gonna do really
attributes
quick.
is perception.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I
for
mean,
initiative.
attributes
Never
is-
mind. I'm sorry.
No, it's
yeah, it's
still
still
there.
there. It's still at the bottom.
Yeah, that'll work for that. So okay, so here's what we'll do, right? So before you click this, there for in the bottom right, go ahead and click. It's got like an eye with a slash across it. So you're still gonna get to roll the die, but you're not gonna see what it is.
Oh, okay. Where do you see that?
So the bottom right above the kind of chat log.
Oh, okay. I was clicked on a different setting.
Yeah. So really quick for the viewers, Pathfinder has secret checks where normally the DM or the GM would roll behind the screen and you wouldn't necessarily know the result. But since I want the players to still feel like they got to roll their die, they're rolling it. They just won't see what it is. So yeah, make sure that button's ticked and then you can do the perception roll.
Dang. So whenever I try to do it under attributes, it says that there's no initiative.
So keep going down until you see perception. So like
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Oh, secret.
All right. So let's see here. So
my
that
3D
is
dice.
that. And these guys have... What are you looking for?
I need to turn on my 3D dice so nice.
All right. So, oh yes, you can edit those settings. But here's what you notice, Core. You are able to smell something up above. You kind of get 3 distinct whiffs, but you're not exactly sure where they are. I would say that they're hidden to you, technically as an imprecise sense. That hidden is as good as you're going to get, but you were able to detect something. And as you get a whiff, you actually hear a voice that comes out, and to you, it just sounds like, but Jones, you can faintly hear this. You hear in Undercommon, you hear, "Hello, traveler. I'm a humble pixie."
a humble pixie.
Humble pixie.
Well, cool. It seems there's a humble pixie in there.
Oh shoot, hold on.
You hear it speaking.
I hear a lot of mumbo jumbo.
So I will say, Jones, what is your passive? Your perception DC would be a 17. Okay, yeah. So this is not a pixie. 100% not a pixie. Whatever it is lying to you.
On second thoughts, I don't think he's telling, or it's telling the truth.
Oh, welcome. We, it's very dangerous in here. Here, have some of the pixie dust. It's magic pixie mud.
It can't keep its stories straight, Core. Get back here.
I take a step back, bro. And grab my other axe.
No, come back for the pixie mud.
Who can understand what that is?
Of course I can. I can understand many a creatures.
You care to speak to it?
I can. Yes.
This skeleton's dying. Session 1.
Would you like me to?
I mean, I think that would be a great idea.
Well, I don't quite trust it.
No, just go up to the door. Just talk to it.
Oh, where are you? You do want to have the pixie mud, yes?
Not really. I say in
What is it saying?
whatever language. It's offering us pixie dust or pixie mud.
What's pixie mud?
Pixies give mud.
They're not talking about poop, are they?
Do pixies often give mud to people, Meyore? Can I roll an occult or something? I don't.
Yeah, give me.
Here we go, gang. We already can't figure out how to deal with this lying creature about pixie mud.
Give me an occult check. We'll say it's an occult recall knowledge. Oh Lord.
10 minutes and started evolving into madness.
Hey, the book starts this way, damn it. This is not me.
Okay, I think that's how I do
They
it.
weren't prepared for Swindler's Den, though.
Hey, 22.
All right,
Hey.
22. Yeah, pixies are not known for their magical pixie mud.
No, I did not think so. Well, I would say we should prepare our weapons.
Do you say that in common?
Oh, I'm saying that in common.
Okay.
I'll say in or under common. I'll say, about that pixie dust. How about you step out here? We'll take a look.
All right. Give me a diplomacy check. Cause you're not. Are you lying or are you trying to manipulate them into coming out?
I'm trying to manipulate them into coming out because I feel like we have every intention of killing this thing when it does.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Do a diplomacy. I feel
Diplomacy?
like that
Okay.
that works. Yeah. I'll give you that one.
Hot damn.
Oh, that was close. I almost landed on one. 23.
God, damn.
I
All
like
right,
Foundry.
so-
You'll find out soon.
All right. So yeah, these guys. Oh Lord, have mercy. Super low. Yeah. Yeah. So you kind of hear. Okay. Well, you see, we're so small that you can't see us. We're actually right outside right now. Yeah. And hold on, let me do this really quick. Let's see here. Yeah, once again, they're not too small for you to see. This is a bold-faced lie from a not very smart individual.
That's also not a pixie.
Well,
That is not a pixie.
well, crew, I think we may have a problem here. They will not come out, so...
From the sliver, I can see inside the building. Does those webs look like they're filling up the majority of the room?
Oh, those are kind of along the ceiling.
No, I can see that. Okay.
Oh, yeah, up in the rafters, kind of.
All right.
Yeah, and you hear, you had better come in here now. It is not often a pixie gives you its magic mud.
They're still on about the pixie thing.
I mean, I could go in and check it out, I guess, unless our old friend wants to give it a sniff.
I could sniff. I'd see. I'm gonna go by the door and give a little sniff. I don't think I have the sniffing thing.
Oh, you not? I thought
I
Knowles had scent.
No, I could have taken it, but I took other things.
Oh,
I think.
I thought Knowles had it. By default.
I'll get not in the door, but like outside the door to sniff it a little bit.
All right, yeah. Give me a perception check, I guess. Why not? Yeah.
Do you want me to hide it?
Yeah. Do the blind roll. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, get out of my way. Let me roll.
All right.
rolling a question
Yeah.
mark.
So,
Shoot.
you give it a good sniff, and while you aren't really able to discern anything up high, kind of like Core was, you do get the distinct smell of shit on the ground.
That was poop.
Something shitting on ground in there. Building too small. I'm not send Birdie in to look. He kind of wipes some drool away, only for it to be instantly replaced.
Dude, one of us is
You
going to have to
something
go
on
in
your
there.
mouth.
You think the actual mud was poop? It's not very nice.
Wait, goblin small. She sneak in. She kill pixies.
How about we just send a bear in?
Oh,
Bear.
not cool.
All right, well, that just leaves you, Jones Bones.
No,
I would also with
Yes,
you.
you talk.
no, I say we send in the ankle biter.
That's you, goblin.
Does she bite ankles?
You know, we find that a bit offensive. So, Orc, how about you go?
He just shrugs. Starts walking in. Before I walk in, I just look at Briggle and I'm like, "Hey." And I just walk in.
All right.
I'm about to get a face full of shit.
Just get ganked.
Well, we tried our
I stand
best.
in the threshold. I'm kind of in the doorway.
Uh-huh.
And I'm still like, I can bounce out of here if something's coming on. I'm being very perceptive right now.
I see. Oh, we will say that as you kind of do this, I'd say that you're kind of scouting in a sense, so you'll get a +1 to your perception initiative. So, yeah, as you kind of walk in the threshold again, you do kind of get that smell, and you hear, you kind of hear like, yes, now have some pixie mud.
Hell yeah. Do I see anything up on the ceiling at this point since I have dark vision?
Yeah, so at this point, just because the next moments will be very tense as you look up,
Sounds like they're gonna be real shitty.
I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative. I'm gonna put everyone in combat. Just to be safe. We're not necessarily in combat this instant, but it could happen.
Do I roll like a perception initiative, or what do we do?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I'm still rolling privately. Sorry.
You're good. The standard initiative roll in Pathfinder is initiative, but depending on kind of what activities you're doing beforehand, you might roll something different.
Okay.
So we'll stick with initiative here. But for example, if you guys were avoiding notice, trying to be very sneaky, you'd actually roll stealth for initiative, for example.
Oh, not
but yeah.
Birdie.
We'll just do that. Oh yeah, Birdie and the bear are going to go on your initiative.
Yeah,
true.
it keeps switching me back to Birdie because I initially clicked Birdie when I came into the game.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey,
So
you should recognize these there, Baka. These were in that.
Yeah, I see him. I see them.
yeah. So, Core, as you look up in the dark, you see this little creature, kind of similar to a goblin, but it's more blue. It kind of looks like, for our real world folks, if a Smurf bred with a gremlin, essentially. As they kind of look down at you, and I will say that they realize that you see them. And you just hear, shit! And we'll see what happens. So this one is going to look down at you and I'm still A pixie? Yes. As he kind of looks at you, but he's speaking in gibberish, so you don't understand what he's saying. But you hear that from the outside, Jones. And you see Core as he, you can kind of faintly make it out because you have dark vision and can see. He does kind of pull out a dart, and he doesn't throw it right away, but he seems like he has it ready.
Well, Earthbeam, are they pixies or not?
This one does as well. And Core, you're up, but darn it, hold on. There's I wanted to show chat a picture of this. Here we go. That's how I do it. All right, view artwork and show out. So this is our little gremlin Smurf people. All right, yes, you are up, Core. The fight hasn't broken out yet, but who knows what may happen. Oh, hey. Go ahead.
So I saw him pull out a dart, huh?
Yes, and one to your, which one was this? I believe, yes, the one to your, oh, you kind of would barely see that one. I can only
see his, like, ear.
Yeah, you see someone up there and you hear a little commotion, but that's all you get for that, really.
They're blue gremlin wolf people.
I say we kill them. Bunch of liars.
Is that what we do to liars?
Why
Yes, liars kill.
I wouldn't go that far right off the bat, but right off the cuff, just, you know. Oh.
Look, if you'd like to talk to them, I'd say go for it. But they don't seem trustworthy.
I'm just gonna walk up and start hammocking, bro.
All right,
So the one that did the dart, I stare at him, and he is my hunted prey.
Okay, so he's your hunted prey. Give me one moment because I believe these guys are up in the rafters about 10 foot up. So if you want to attack them, you'd have to shoot them.
Oh, that'd be easy. Dropping an object and manipulate action, or is that a free action?
Drop is a free action to release. Okay. But also, they added an action in the remaster called swap, so you can put away and take out something else in one action.
Sweet, but what if I'm holding 2 items?
Oh, if you're holding 2, then yeah, that's still 2 swaps.
Okay, so I'll drop and swap.
All right,
drop and swap
it.
Drop it and swap it.
And I forget, is designating your...
Yes, that's an action.
Okay.
That is an action. And, yeah, I'm just going to aim at that thing. And, I guess I'm going to shoot it.
All right.
Because he looks threatening. Well, he doesn't look threatening, but he did pull out a dart. And Jones Bones already said he's a liar, so...
Okay, so as you go out to draw this bow and take your shot, I'll give you the shot, and then something may happen.
Oh no, I'm gonna get hit in the face with poo, or I'm gonna just die. There's my character sheet. Yay! It's gonna be a strike attack.
All right.
I hit it with a splash attack. Holy crap, 23.
Lord. Yeah, okay. Which one are you targeting again? My bad, because also
the
family...
Not the dart. He was the first one. He was
the first one you saw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. So, just in the future, you can actually press T to target if you're highlighting something, or if you
I forgot.
And click the little target, it'll target. But no worries. That is 100,000% a hit. So, it's not quite a crit, so click the damage for me.
All right. I'm also trying to... I think Hunt Prey gives me something. Maybe not. I can't remember. I got to look into that.
Meyore.
Actually, I think I can target this and do the damage to him, maybe? I don't know.
So, let's see. You ignore the penalty for making ranged attacks. Yeah, it doesn't look like it does anything damage-wise. But what were you saying, Grizz?
My crossbow and bolts aren't on my character sheet.
Oh, you had gotten those. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll add those in just a moment. All right, for 4 piercing, yeah, that definitely hits and hurts. And yeah, you hear as Jones hears an undercommon, shit, they're onto us. Yeah. And this one is going to he is going to scream, and he is going to cast Bane on you. So let's see here. That cast Bane. Oh,
cool. It automatically used one of my arrows. That's neat.
Yeah, I have it set up to do that, so we should be good. So I'm going to need you to give me.
Now I can't lie later.
Oh, I can. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, Core, did you get like a pop-up on your screen about doing a will saving throw?
I don't see one.
Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, that's for me rolling it. Yeah, just go ahead and either on your character sheet or on using those buttons up there, go ahead and give me a will saving throw, which is under
abilities.
It's under attributes at the very bottom.
Or attributes, not abilities. Let's see. Bang. I got a natural 20.
Lord,
Nice.
that is a natural 20. Oh my god.
Tommy and Orcs.
Wow. Okay, yeah. So
Me big, me strong.
yeah.
Really, I'm 5'5". I'm not 5'5".
Me big 5'5".
Look, realistically, I'm only 5'8" and a tiny man.
Targets enemy in the area. Oh, hell. I'm a silly Willy. Bane is an emanate spell. All right, he's an idiot. He casts Bane. Doesn't even technically reach anybody because Bane is not a reach spell. It emanates out from him. So he screams out in terror, casts a spell because he's that stupid. And he is going to... Core, you kind of see that there's a little bit of light shining through that room as you see him kind of shuffle away. Through possibly a hole in the ceiling. And he has 20 feet, so yeah, one more. Yep. All right, and that is his turn, and his reaction, and the other one is going to try to hit you as well, but you do have cover, I will say. So let me just give you cover. It is a +2. Where's my cover effect? Darn it. That's fine. I'll just add 2 to your AC when I do this. Okay, so he throws a dart at you because he was not shot in the face. Let's see what that'll be. That is a natural 1 on his part. Yeah, so he... and he is going to spend an action to pull out another dart. As it's a thrown thing, and he's gonna try. Oh, sorry, just kidding. That was his reaction. All right, Core, that's it. Next is the next Mitflit. This Mitflit sees you just fine. He's going to pull out a dart as an action, and then he's going to throw one at you. So let's go ahead and do that. This one would also technically have cover. Darn it.
Shooting.
Where is my cover?
Looking in the character sheet, where can you see if your weapon is agile or not?
It would show up as agile under, if you click the weapon name, the traits will show up below.
Okay.
Like you'll see the text and everything. All right, hold on. Let me just get an action really here. I'm probably just gonna add this so it's easier next time. I'm just gonna have you take cover, and there we go. That's what I needed. All right, sorry. Okay, gonna use that. Darn it. There we go. That's what I needed. All right, apply effect. Lesser cover. Oh, sorry, just kidding. Standard cover. Silly me. Standard. That's what I wanted. All right, sorry. So yes, he goes and he attacks with his dart. My apologies. And let's see what this is. Ooh, that is gonna be a total of 27. Good Lord, have mercy.
He almost crit.
Oh, he was one away from a crit. See, this is what's good though, because wow, yeah. All right, so let's see here. That is going to be. He hits you with this dart, Core, and it like lands in your shoulder, and it's like he threw a pebble at you as he deals 1 damage to you.
Oof. Oh, okay. The damage automatically did it. Okay, it's like, how's my max HP this, and it's only this? I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I got you.
Auto does
Yeah, drew through. Yep. All right, and he's okay. He's gonna draw out one more dart. He's seeming a little unsure of himself. Limbo, you are up.
All right. Not being able to see, she will move 10 feet right behind Core, and then look towards. How do you say this? Goku, right? Goku?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Goku.
Goku. All right. She'll look towards Goku, and then she will cast Guidance on him. See if I can actually do this.
Nice. Yeah, so you just target him, and then I'll just drag that spell effect guidance on him. And the way this will work, just so you're aware, Gokel, when you do a roll, you'll see all those little kind of pop-ups and bars pop up, and there'll be a new one now that says guidance. So you just make sure that one's checked, and it'll add it to your roll. Because you get to choose which roll you want to use on before the start of Limbo's next turn.
Okay.
And then she still has one action, so she will just raise shield.
Oh yeah, and then were you there before Limbo, or did you
Was I
move
what?
up to him?
No, I moved up.
Okay, because the initial move would have been one action.
Right.
Oh, guidance is
Guidance
only
is
one
one
action.
action,
Sorry.
yeah.
I'm used to, because most spells are two, but guidance is a
Yeah.
single action. Awesome.
My other spells are 2, but Guidance is 1.
Sweet. Yeah, and Limbo raises their shield, so they'll have a circumstance bonus to their AC if they're attacked. All right. Good old Jones Bones, you're up.
If I use an action to move forward, can I see? I guess I can see like just the corners of 2 of them. It seems like. I want to like. I know I don't have the most clear shot, so I devise a stratagem of a plan of attack. So that's 2 actions now. So how would this work? So I want to shoot my crossbow in such a way it ricochets off. Is there a pot or pan or something metal in there? To I'm trying to attack him, but I'm just flavoring it as
Sure. Yeah. I will say that there's a busted metal mirror kind of laying on the ground somewhere. You can see a sliver of him through it or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't have a crossbow in my.
Oh yes, sorry, I got
inventory.
distracted with all the other stuff. Yeah, here we go. Crossbow. Yeah, it was probably the crossbow. Yeah, sorry, we made some last minute adjustments to that. Crossbow equipment, and I assume you had added the 20 bolts.
Yeah. I'll have to pull up my character sheet and see what else I bought. Oh shit.
Oh, is it just called bolts? Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Bolts. Awesome. All right, so I have added those. Looks like you buy them in bulks of 10. So I'll draw that, change grip, and I have the bolts ammo. Okay. And then did you already have the crossbow out or no?
Yeah, that's probably what I was rocking.
Oh yeah, as you were ready coming up. Okay, yeah. I'm down.
I just realized
Okay.
I haven't heard any music this whole time, and realized that my normal output switched to my microphone.
Oh no.
So I devised a stratagem, but I didn't I don't know what I rolled.
You press that apply effect.
Yeah, I did
And
that.
then just drag that on you. Oh, I guess when you drag it, it rolls it. Okay.
I tried to click. Yeah, I tried to click my hotbar to do it, and it didn't seem to work. Well, it did devise a stratagem, and then I applied effect, and it was think, and then it didn't roll anything. Should I try it again?
Here, let me just delete that really quick. So when you see it in chat, right? You see effect to devise a stratagem.
Yeah, it says effect was applied, but it doesn't tell me what the roll was.
Oh, here. Well, here, drag that onto your character, because when I dragged it, that's when it showed a roll for me.
Oh, I didn't have
there we
myself
go.
targeted. That's why.
There we go.
There
Okay.
you go. All right.
Oh, because my
You
double right
devised the
click doesn't
stratagem for
target
15.
anymore. Cool. All right. So with that knowledge, yeah, I kind of peer at the one on the left since like the door's open. I feel like I have a better angle there, and I try and shoot that mirror on the back wall and have it bounce back at him with my attack action.
All right, yeah, you fire off that crossbow bolt. I don't believe it's concealed from you. So you hover over him and press T.
Yeah, I've got him targeted. So now how do I use that stratagem roll?
So if you remember when we were playing around with it, you just roll your attack and it auto changes the result to that
Got it.
roll.
Okay. So then that would be strikes, range. I do +5 plus. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what it's trying to say.
Yeah, because the device stratum is just changing the die, but leaving everything else the same. All right, yeah. So you fire off the shot.
So it shouldn't have rolled a 12 there. It should have rolled a 15 plus 5 or 20.
Okay, so I think it maybe didn't apply because it should have taken that effect off you as well. So really quick, let me just see what this would look like on my end. Apologies, everyone. We're getting a few kinks worked out. Yeah, so I change it to intelligence and I roll, and it replaces. No, it still did 12. All right, hold on. Delete this really quick. Sorry, everybody. Let me do that. Apply effect. And then that is there. And then you target something and +5. Because I know for a fact we saw this work before.
Maybe when I devised the stratagem, I had him targeted the first time and I didn't this time. Oh, that time it did something?
Yeah, it did like a whole animation this time, and it zoomed in when things were happening.
Okay, so for some reason it's not replacing the roll right now. I don't know if something busted, so we'll just go with what the die was, and then I'll add that properly. Because, yeah, when you do that too, you have to remember to check the intelligence as well. But okay, so your devised stratagem was a 15, correct?
Yeah.
And then
+5.
it'd be your, well, because your intelligence is a +4.
Oh.
So it'd be 4 plus your train of 3 for +7. So 15 plus 7 for 22, which is definitely a hit. So go ahead and
not
just,
a crit though.
Not a crit, not a crit, unfortunately. So give me that damage. Click me that damage button. Oh, you don't see it. Darn. Okay.
No, I see a damage button.
Oh, you do? Okay. Good.
Making sure that all makes sense. I'm rolling.
Yeah. All right. So that is a 5. Nice. So don't click any of those buttons because I handle all the damage on my end.
All right.
All right. And the Mitflit takes 5 damage. That was a good shot. As you fire off this bolt, bounces off the mirror and like hits it dead in the shoulder, and he like almost falls off the rafters. But he does manage to stay up there.
All right. That was all 3 of my actions. So.
Alrighty. It is all right. You are up. Go kill or go cool?
Go kill.
Go kill. Go kill. All right. Go kill.
Is it an action to open a door?
It would be an interact, yes.
So it would take one of my 3 actions.
Yeah, but
okay.
you can move through core as difficult terrain, which will just add 5 to the movement.
Oh, that's fine then. Yeah, he will, as an action, pull out his bow. They tell me, go kill. I go kill. And he's going to run in. Whoop. Swoop to get here. Let's see, 2 of these little dinguses. That's all I see. And the first one, I saw this one as I was coming in, the one to my left. So that's the one I'm focusing on. I'm going to shoot at it.
All right, go for it.
Actions. Shoot bow.
Yeah, you pull back.
Add guidance. How I add guidance on. There we go.
Yeah, so when you do the roll, you should see in all those little numbers.
Oh no!
That was a cool animation.
That is very unfortunate.
Natural 1, baby.
Guidance. Ooh, guidance lost. All right, that was 1 to move, 1 to draw, and 1 to shoot.
Yeah.
All righty. Unfortunate.
That's my life.
So you let's see, Jones, you hear in undercommon, oh, they're gonna like this, and you see as kind of like a big old hunk of meat like falls on the ground over here, and you hear water kind of start to shuffle, and we'll see what happens there. Let's see here. I just need him to do a... Oh yeah, do I have him on that? Oh no, I need to add it first. There we go. So he throws that, and that is what will happen there. Okay, and yeah, he's like, all right, and he is going to run off and away, up and away. Okay, next up is this one. The one who's been taking hits like nobody's business. Oh my lord. Yeah, he is going to run across the rafters a little bit. So he's like standing above you. So you'd be just in range for this technically, as he screams in terror, and he's going to cast Bane on you. Go. So let's see here. I just want to see if this rolls it for you. Darn it, that would roll it for you. Maybe for spells, I should make these public, so that way you can just click the DC, maybe. Yeah, so let me try that. I'm just gonna make him cast it again, as public, just so you can just click this, so it's easier. Okay, so spells, we're just gonna read.
Don't bane me. My first roll, not the one.
So yeah, just go ahead and click that will save and throw for me in the chat. There we go. Okay. All right. Look at
18.
that. You succeed. You fear nothing. Go, Kel. And yeah, that is all he can do, because that is a 2-action spell. And yeah, he's right above you now. Okay. That is its turn. These poor little fellas are not doing great. Core, you see these folks up above you.
All right. I squint at the one that is badly injured. And it is now my hunted prey. So that's action 1.
Mm-hmm.
Action 2 is to strike it down.
Go for it.
And hopefully I don't miss. So that'll be cool.
Fire the holy arrows.
Holy arrows.
You're a cleric now, or a paladin?
Nah, I missed though.
But
I know
unfortunately, they weren't holy enough.
that. Well, you know, I'm going to just...
Macaroni.
I'm just going to fire again.
Yep, because short bows are cool because they have a reload time of 0, meaning he doesn't have to spend an action to reload it.
Oh.
Also, I've noticed that it doesn't automatically do it on here. For some reason.
Oh. Did you target him that time?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't target him, but I need to... So he's my hunted prey.
Mm-hmm.
My feat allows my hunted prey, if I'm attacking it, I don't take a -5. I take a -4, I believe. Let me double check that.
Also wanted to say, I don't think it added my precision damage onto that.
It's a
attack
-3.
earlier.
Oh my god, because you get your precision D6 when you do those.
What?
Darn. Okay. That, okay, wait. So you went, go kill.
No, I don't do... Wait, who
No,
did
I was talking
precision?
about. Sorry, I was talking about on
Okay,
my
so
attack earlier.
okay.
I'm gonna do a little. I apologize for this. It's been a little crazy trying to get everything to work. Give me your D6 really quick, Jones. Because these things have the same AC, so no matter what Gokel tried to hit, he would have missed.
All right.
And
so
you would have
just roll a
precisioned this one.
D6.
It's so annoying too, because I was working really
It
well.
only it rolled a 1, so it was like,
Okay,
Would've
yeah,
made a
so
huge
he's
difference.
still, yeah, all right. So I did the -1, we're good. All right, so your hunt prey, oh, but does, because you're thinking about your
crossbow, yeah.
flurry ranger thing, right? Your
Yes.
flurry? Isn't that, with, Oh, that's just in general. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a lesser modifier if it's an agile weapon. So I get a -3 instead of a -5. If it was an agile weapon I was using, it would only deduct it by 2.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
But I'm looking on here from a multiple attack penalty on the character sheet. It still says -5. And I don't know why.
Yeah, I guess they don't do that automatically.
You know what? I'll click on it. Just add 2 to it.
Yeah. Yeah. And
so 4.
I
told you I don't like Foundry. The rolls suck, bro.
Let's see. Yeah, you fire off again.
Those raptors are in the way.
Yeah, that's all my actions, so I can't do anything anymore.
Oh yeah, because you hunted prey. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I wonder if it's something that I could have. No, there's no real way to do that. All right, yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyway, so that is Core's actions. You hear the water shuffle in the distance. And yeah, it was a great water noise. You kind of hear a splash and a splash as this slurk kind of plops through the water over here and climbs out of the pond. It now sees that it has prey, and it was kind of disrupted by that little piece of meat. And it is gonna see... Let's see, it's not a very smart thing, so it sees a big man-sized thing. It doesn't really know that it's just bones. So it's going to try to spit at you, Jones. So that is a hit, unfortunately. So a creature struck by this... Oh yeah, so he kind of... and just spits this big old glob of goopy, slimy spit on you.
He gets.
And spits that right at you. So now you so let's see, a creature struck by the slurk slime squirt becomes clumsy 1, which you are, and takes a 5-foot penalty to its speed for 1 hour or until the slime is removed. You can remove it with 3 interact actions as you try to get it all off. But Clumsy 1, what that does is you take a status penalty to dexterity-based checks and DCs, including your AC, reflex saves, and ranged attack rolls, and skills using acrobatics, stealth, etc. If I ever put an effect on you guys, if you want to see what it does, you just click on yourself, and then in the top right, you'll see the effects. And if you hover over them, you can see what they do. All right, so he did 2 actions to do that. And he is going to run up to you now, and now that he's kind of got you stuck in his slime, he's going to try to bite you with his big old tusks. So let's see what that is. Oh, I almost did a much too high roll. So that is going to be a total of... Oof, yeah. So this would not have hit had your AC not been reduced by the clumsy. Because it was a hit plus 0 at 15, whereas your AC is normally 16. So that is going to hit. And as he tusks you, oh, Jesus, that is max on the damage die. So he's going to hit you for 12 piercing.
Gee whiz.
I'm almost down.
Hey, wait, do we have hero points?
You do have hero points, yes. So... Wait. Hero points are sort of similar to inspiration in D&D, pretty different though. So there's 2 ways you can use them, right? So one way, when you make a roll, you can say, I want to use a hero point, and you re-roll it, and you go with the new roll, no matter what. It's not like advantage, you go with the new roll. Or, if you are down and dying, if your dying value would increase, you can say, I want to use a hero point. Well, you'd use all if you had multiple, but presumably you only have 1 at the time. And you use all your hero points and you stabilize at 0 hit points. You don't come back up, but you don't keep dying, and also you don't get wounded from that. But we'll go more into that when someone goes down. Hopefully not Jones Bones. But yeah, this slurk, oh shoot, yeah, I wanted to show what this big frog tusked being looked like to everybody. It you know, kind of like a frog with like what are those the big fat I'm blanking on it right now, but basically it's a giant frog with huge tusks, like a walrus. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. Yeah, so
Like a walrus.
like a walrus.
Didn't I just tell you to stop making up animals?
I'm so confused. Is it a walrus or a toad?
A big toad walrus, basically.
What other animal has tusks? A walrus.
Yeah, this Mitflit is okay though. He had already drew his. Oh wait, no, he actually does need to draw another dart, and he's gonna throw that down at you, Gokel. And let's see what that is. That is going to be a total of 19, which is a hit.
that misses.
He's gonna give you some damage, unfortunately. Oh, but he only rolled 1, so you feel this dart kind of like poke you, but it feels like literally nothing, like a mosquito.
Stings.
He's gonna draw out another, and he's gonna try to dart you again.
No. Stop.
That one's gonna be a dirty 20.
What the heck?
Is gonna hit. And that one, once again, just think, just these little rocks essentially barely hurting you for 1 damage. And that is going to be his turn. So Limbo, you are up again, and now this big ass frog has just rolled up on y'all, and you hear good old Jones kind of as he takes a pretty big hit right behind you.
So I have a question about. No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Yeah, in the third for elimination. Yeah, no, I'm gonna hit people. So no question. So Limbo seeing this, she is going to target the slurk, excuse me, and then she will cast Divine Lance on it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, target him and let that lance free.
I will attack.
Divine Lance can come in clutch.
Oh, I probably reroll some dice. Oh yeah, GM sees it, right?
Nice. Yeah, 22. Oh yeah. Make sure y'all are on public for now.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
22 does hit.
Right.
I don't even see.
I can't target it for some reason.
You gotta hit
Here.
T, like click on it and then T.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So what? Yeah. Here, I'll edit the roll to whatever you got. If you just want to roll it again, and just make sure you're doing it from your spells and cast on Divine Lance.
All right. I think I'm pretty sure I did for my spells. Spells, Divine Lance. Yeah. And then I roll attack.
Yeah. Or you can actually
What is the damage?
Yeah. So the 22 would have hit. So you can just do the roll damage.
All right. It's 2d4 and slow as possible.
It's awkward to look at in a 3D.
Hot. Okay, yeah. It's damn it, you. Oh, actually, yeah. You kind of like try to channel some of Callistra's like vengeance, and you fire off this lance. And it does strike the slurk, and it kind of looks over at you surprised, like, what just hurt me? And yeah, that's how that goes.
Well, she will spend her one action to once again, let me I guess untarget the dude, raise shield.
All right, nice. Your shield is raised. You're ready if this thing comes for you. All right, Jones, this thing just took a big old chomp out of you.
Ew. I'm like covered in this gunk, and I just wipe it off my eyes. I want to swap weapons. That's an action, right?
Yep.
To my rapier, and shing, pull it out, devise a stratagem.
Okay.
So let's see if we can get it right this time. I think I have maybe. Do you think I have to target myself or the creature when I devise the stratagem?
I think you target the creature.
All right, let's give that a go.
Yeah, hopefully that's
devise a stratagem. Think.
He's thinking.
He's thinking.
Hard.
He's
He's
got
got it.
Apply effect. Okay, I rolled this time. That is good. Ah.
All right.
Ooh,
All right,
big
so
roll, 14.
with that roll, I want to strike him with my rapier.
And then
as
when you
I
get the little pop up, just make sure intelligence is checked.
devise a stratagem roll, utilize, it's set the default on, that's good, and intelligence is on. All right, should work. It says +7. So I assume I see like a weak point, and maybe in its like, its poison sac or whatever spat at me. This,
Yeah.
and I try and poke a hole in it.
Nice.
For
Oh, that
21.
is a hit. That is a hit. Give me that damage. Yes, and it does look like it worked.
The precision's
device
being
stratagem,
added. Yep.
Intelligence, awesome. All right. Ooh,
5 damage.
Nice. Yes, that's a total of 5 as you pierce into this thing's little kind of poison sac that it's got there, and it starts to leak a little bit. It might still be able to do that, but yeah, that was a good hit on it. Nice. That was good. But yeah, you are still in danger.
Yeah.
All right.
help.
Yep.
Come down and fight me, fake pixie. Stop using bees. And I'm going to shoot at the goblin again.
Nice.
Okay, turn off. Do I leave volley on or off? What is the volley for?
Oh, okay. So volley is something that a longbow has, where it's more used for shooting far. So volley means that if it's within that range, which is 30 feet, your attack with it takes a -2.
Okay, so I leave volley on. I don't touch it. It's
Yeah.
just always a tribute. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it will auto use it.
Heck!
Oh my gosh.
I only have a +3 to my bow. When they're up there, I can't do anything to them effectively. I got 2 more actions.
Mm-hmm.
Is it only a penalty to my rolls if I use all 3, or do I get other penalties?
Yeah, it's only the strike that's taking the penalty. That's all it is. It's nothing extra crazy.
Is there anything I could climb to get up there?
You could try to climb. Yeah, I mean, like this tower is kind of old and ruined. You got stones kind of poking out a little bit extra. Yeah, if you want to like drop your bow or something, you can start trying to climb. It's like an athletics check to do it. And if you succeed, you climb up 5 feet, or you climb 10 if you crit succeed.
All right, I will use an action to sheath my bow.
Okay. Yeah.
And then use an action to climb.
Nice. Yeah, so you can either do athletics or you can do the climb in that basic action macro thing we have.
Basic action macro thing, climb. There we go, climb. Strength on. Looks good. Go kill.
All right,
I hate Foundry.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
We turn karmic dice on Elise so I can get some good rolls.
I told y'all, man. Foundry can be rough, man.
Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry, boys. Y'all will be rolling
Is a 12 good enough to climb?
real rough stuff later. Yeah, so we'll say that this is... Oh, actually, hold on. DC's by level. Yeah, you start like trying to climb. It's not a crit failure, but you're just kind of struggling to find a good hold on this wall as you try to climb up.
I'll get up to you. Can Birdie go?
So for you guys with the animals, you got to spend 1 action to
Okay,
tell...
I have to spend an action to tell them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, spend an action to tell them to use 2 actions.
All right, Birdie's just flying
Now,
out there
the
then.
question, I do have a question about that though,
Uh-huh.
because I did some research into it. I can't remember exactly how it's worded in the book, but I read a lot of people. It's like as soon as you spend that action, they make them make their pet do that action in that moment,
Yeah,
and they don't let them split it up. Like, hey, go attack that, and then they spend an action. Like, let's say he went to climb.
Mhm.
And then, like, before he takes his attack action, he has, like, his pet do its 2 actions. Like,
oh yeah, because from my understanding, it's like when you command it, it does it.
goes that moment. Okay,
Yeah,
just wanted to clarify that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then that is me.
All right. Don't worry. We're gonna get some good rolls in there.
No, I won't. I've done nothing.
And okay, we're gonna take that off of initiative.
The best roll was useless because the guy couldn't even hit me with Bane.
Yeah. All right. So next up is this Mitflit right above you. And yeah, he's not liking what's happening. I'm out of here. Fuck this. And he's gonna start running, and he's gonna climb through over here, spend all 3 actions to get the hell out of Dodge.
Scared.
All right, you are up, Core. There is the little gremlin above you, the Mitflit, and there is the big old frog behind you.
All right. Well, you know what? That big frog got my undivided attention right now. However, I'm not going to do my hunt prey on it. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shout, Briggle, attack, as I'm going to command it to move up and then use its action to support me.
Oh, it's support action. Nice. I like it. Okay.
With those 2 done, I'm firing 2 arrows at this thing.
Nice.
At this big frog.
There you go. Oh my
And this.
god. The bear mauls your enemies when you create opening.
Oh man, I'm not doing good. That's. Ooh, let's see. Here
Unfortunately.
comes the next one.
Oh yeah, target it. Target it as well.
Oh yeah, target. Sorry,
You're good. You're good.
not used to. There we go. And then minus attack penalty. This will be for a +0. Let's see what I get.
Ooh,
14.
Lord. Unfortunately, that is not quite a hit.
Goodness.
Wasting arrows over here. Should have just had the bear attack it.
Sorry,
But that
bones.
1d8 for every attack I do, like, is pretty good.
All right. Next up is the Slurk.
Sorry, Bones. You die now.
All right. So the Slurk, I mean, it has quite a few meals in front of it.
Birdie's in the air. Leave it alone.
It doesn't want bones, right?
All right.
Smells like man flesh.
I mean, let's be realistic here. It's gonna go for the zombie at first. Let's be honest. So
A lot
there's
of
a
question
total-
marks.
Oh, yikes.
Oh,
I am
God.
definitely down.
Why can I see that?
I forgot I was still rolling that.
I have
There
a
we go.
question. If
Yeah.
I go down to a crit, is it worse than going down to a normal hit?
Yes. You
Okay.
haven't been crit.
I collapse. Oh, never mind. I didn't get crit. Okay, never mind.
No, don't worry. I'll tell you if you get crit
Okay,
or not.
okay.
So yeah, it is gonna hit, and it's gonna be for 10 damage. So that is going to knock Jones down. So,
That thing's
Yeah.
in my left pocket.
Thought you drop everything too.
yes, he does drop whatever he was holding. So he's dropped his rapier and he's
rapier.
fallen prone. So really quick, what happened is if you went down to a crit, you would actually be at dying 2, but since you went down to regular damage, you only went to dying 1. And then I guess I just make sure you've unselected yourself so you don't just see little, swirling stuff with everybody.
Oh, I do.
Okay, so not the skulls for him. If he has selected, everything's like concealed because he's unconscious. Okay, so
do
the
that.
Slurk, seeing another big old meal in front of it, it's gonna try to attack this bear.
Oh,
That's gonna be a 23, which is a
Yeah,
hit,
he
but not a
hits.
crit. That is gonna be a total of 11 damage.
oof.
Briggle's got some health though.
Yeah, but Briggle's about to get fucking dead if he gets hit again like that.
All right, so the Slurk is, geez, I mean,
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
he's gonna try to eat him. Eat the bear. All right, let's see here. That is
Hope
a
you guys
total of
enjoyed our Pathfinder campaign.
Yay! He missed.
Yeah, the bear kind of jerks back right as them tusks go right across its face. It's not getting hit again. Next up is the little Mitflit in here. he's like, oh, that looks fun. And only Jones hears nothing because Jones is unconscious. So he's gonna try to hit Gokel with the dart that he pulled out.
Stop it.
That's a total of 18 or 26, which is not a crit, but it's a hit. So let's see. And once again, these freaking mitflits, they're just hitting you with pebbles as he does 1 damage.
You know what this scenario reminds me of? Of like that Mad Pod situation where, what was his name? It was in the first series where he just kept getting hit by like a bunch of little things and just pissing him off.
Yep. And Jesus, this guy even have any darts left?
No, get out of here.
I don't think he does. So yeah, he's gonna. Well, that was fun. Wait, you guys suck. And he's gonna jump down.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah. But the audience gets to know in their hearts what he says. He's gonna hop down. And since that was a 10-foot jump, I will give him 5 damage.
He's really feeling himself.
But he's been damaged by himself. He's not worried about you guys.
He's badly injured by jumping off a ledge.
What a dumbass.
He's not the brightest. And let's see.
Hey,
yeah, he pulls his short sword out at the ready, and that's all he's gonna do.
I had a spider person die from falling off the ceiling when they were trying to attack people in giants. So one drop just instantly died.
Oh Lord. Oh,
So-
sorry, Limbo. Before you go, I just want to explain what happened here, because if people can see the top of the screen, they can see initiative. When you go down in Pathfinder, your initiative order gets moved right before the thing that took you down. So that's why Jones got moved to before the Slurk. But go ahead, Limbo. Sorry to.
I have questions for sure. So,
Okay.
Mr. Jones over there is an undead character. So how does it work if one were to stabilize him?
So
You should just cast healing magic on
Yes,
him.
that's actually
No,
exactly
no.
what you
You
should
should just
do.
do that.
No.
It's the
Yeah.
best thing for you
That is not
in
the
this
best
situation.
So the thing here that is the problem, which is why Jones has to be very careful, is stabilize does not work on him. Jones' undead benefits specifically point out that like anything that would work on a living creature does not. So heal spells will hurt him. He does not benefit from like administer first aid or stabilize. So pretty much the only way to take care of him is either harm him with your harm spell, or he's got to figure it out.
So
Hero point.
we kind of started like already in the adventure. I feel like I would have concocted at the beginning of the day one of my unlifes.
Okay, so
And I would
if
have.
you want-
I feel like I would have told my comrades, "Hey, give this to me if I go down."
You're obviously a skeleton. You're just like, look, it's here.
Yeah.
I'm not alive. You see this. This is what you need to do if I die.
So, here's the one thing I would like to explain with you as your investigator thing. So the things that you prepare in the morning, I know we were flavoring it as you kind of like knew it and you already did it. You were spending an action on to make it on the spot. So what you prepare in the morning are your versatile vials, which you use your quick tincture to make in that turn.
Oh, I
These
see.
things
Okay. So they're not like-
they're like
they're not
they're
like
so
things-
volatile that they only last until the end of your current turn.
Got it. Okay, so they're things I make on the spot. Never mind then.
Yeah,
Alright,
sorry,
so-
that would be.
a cup and give it to him.
We-
We'll bring it back.
Not
Limbo
only
has-
did Grizz make a complex character, he made a character that's hard to heal too.
Yeah, no, he
No.
went in the deep end of this game.
we got a plan. Don't worry about it. So what Limbo's going to do, she is going to target.
That's a level 3 heal spell.
I wish. She's going to target Jones, the lying pile of bones on the ground,
Mhm.
and she will cast harm and concentrate, which will take 2 actions. So
Oh, okay. Harm. Oh, the level 2 or the 2 action harm. Nice.
it's 2
nice.
action harm. So
All right.
it's a range of 30 feet, but I mean, it's right there.
Oh, never mind. I mean a 2-action heal spell. You need to do a 2-action heal spell. That way you heal us, but he dies.
I need heal. I got to let the bee stings.
So since I'm healing an undead creature, I
He
can
got
use
darts sticking out of his
point the
face.
sword.
Yeah, it's like
Alright, hey.
harm versus undead for the 2-action.
And we will
And,
roll the healing.
Yep. All right.
4.
Oh
That's 12 healing.
God.
Nice.
Holy.
Almost full.
And as Limbo's
Wait,
last
hold
action-
on. I got a question.
Go
Just, I'm just curious because I'm reading this. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Disregard what I just said. Just disregard it. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
So as a last action, will raise her shield once more.
I was reading the 3-action.
Yeah, see, I thought
And
about that.
I was
when he
like-
walking over.
I was like, wait, did we all just get hit? Like with the
No,
arms?
I thought about it as like the slurk was walking over. I'm like, I'm gonna hit literally everybody.
Does Ginghi have to click apply healing to make it actually go through?
I'll try that.
Oh,
Target me and
oop.
then apply.
Now
healing.
here,
Target you again.
I got you. I handle all the damage stuff like that.
Okay.
My bad. I was rereading harm was what it was. So yeah. So whoo, Lord have mercy. Yeah. So that was a big old heal. Holy crap. So just keep in mind, Jones, you're prone on the ground with your weapon dropped. You've been healed, but you're wounded 1. So what that'll mean is if you go down again, if it's a regular hit, you'll start at dying 2 instead of dying 1. Because for every level of wounded you have, when you go down, your dying will increase by that amount. So yeah, you'll be closer to death if you go down again. Okay. Limbo, you raised your shield. Awesome. Okay. Go kill. You're up.
Nice. This will be easier. I'll pull out my axe. Which I think it's out. Because it's 2-handed. Because if it's change grip to 1 hand, I should be at 2 hands, I believe.
Yeah. So I mean, I'd say it's easy. You just grab it with 2 hands.
Yeah. And swing. Roll.
I'm gonna obliterate this thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I
Yeah,
hate this
fix it.
game. I'm not playing
Results
anymore.
as miss.
I
You
rolled
have to fix
every. Anyway,
I believe in you. I believe in you. Get the second hit.
I don't know if I should help my guy outside.
Just kill this thing. Just kill this little blue
Okay.
bastard.
Yeah, before he banes you all.
I'm gonna roll even worse because I get even worse modifier.
Where's the confidence? Come on, we got this.
I don't
got-
have
you
any.
got
I've
it.
missed
You
every
have
roll.
You have it.
Every single roll.
I believe in you.
Well, I believe
Fine.
you, Baka.
I
Or
won't
caresses
have-
your furry butt cheek in hopes
I
it will
won't
inspire
have
you to
further
greatness.
attack. I'm gonna bite this idiot. I've had
Oh,
enough of
go
this.
for it.
Use my my third action. Wait, yeah, my third action to bite.
Mm-hmm.
Hiya. Hey,
Well,
16.
look at that.
I just had to bite him instead.
Does hit. Give me that damage.
You just needed to get into your animal instinct.
Yeah, like the axe swings through and it hits the ground and just use the momentum pulling me forward to bite into him.
All right. Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh.
Hey, max damage.
Dude, how do you kill this little bastard?
Yeah, just the axe swing through, clanging against the ground as my body lurches forward, and I open my jaws on its head and just crush its skull in my jaws. Let it drop. You're a mistake coming down here.
Nice. Oh my god.
I just had to throw a little bit of a temper tantrum, and then it let me do things.
Oh, did I just hurt you? No, I didn't.
Better not have.
Like,
A random dart flies out of the air, hits you in the neck.
12 damage instead of the ones it was doing.
oh, I was killing the wrong.
I killed 2, 1 bite.
They were spirit linked.
All right. Yeah. Oh god, I have no idea. All right. Yeah, he's away. Yeah, and this is the one that takes the damage. Why do I keep killing that one? It's fine. This one-
He's dead.
This one is dead. Over here, die.
He just exploded.
Take a fucking
Hit
damage.
into him and just
100.
erupted in blood
He's
and gore.
dead.
Oh god, there's blood
There's
everywhere.
a lot of damage. Oh my god! He's covered in blood now. You know that, right?
I mean, it
love
is
it.
all dripping from his mouth as he just this thing's head.
Just lick his lips. That is his turn.
Nice. You go kill. All right. You are up there, feller. Oh, or was this thing up and I just kept killing it by accident? Oh, it was this thing. All right. Yeah. It's kind of annoyed at a god messing with it, I guess. It leaves. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, Core, you're up.
All right. Core is going to. You know what? Maybe the bear's got better rolls. Briggle bite. And I'm gonna have Briggle use its 2 actions to just bite the shit out of this thing.
Yeah, tear into him.
Oh, I got a target. Sorry. Let me. Oh, I'm targeted already. Sweet. Right. Roll. Briggle has better damage than me, or better attacks than me.
Rips into this thing. Let's see how much damage he does.
I do not understand. I
Ooh,
can't.
for a total of 9.
Wait, why is it saying a bow? Piercing.
That's just
Oh,
piercing
jaws.
damage.
Balls. Jaws.
Balls. All right. Yeah.
Slaps with his balls.
Balls over the slur.
And he's gonna
for
bite again. Or
And watch the bear.
should I do that? Oh, I did say bite. Somehow, because the jaws actually take a less attack penalty.
For some reason, I can't change the rollable area settings. I keep trying to, and it won't.
Oh,
15.
I can show you that later.
I see where it is, but it just won't work.
Oh,
Weird.
We can troubleshoot that. 15 is unfortunately a miss.
Oh, darn.
Yeah. So
Well,
he takes another bite and the slurk jerks back. You got 2 actions left.
All right, well, Gorgeous Car takes aim. And he does a little shooty shoot. I'm gonna run out of arrows for you and make it back down. Oh, 23.
Look at that! It's a hit. It's not a crit, but it's a hit. Give me that damage.
That dude go
That's a 5 there, Pearson boy.
5. Look there. 5 Pearson. This thing's starting to look a little more hurt. This is you're peppering it with all these bites and arrows and everything.
All right, let's do this negative attack penalty. You hit nat 20, bro. Be nice.
Oh,
Well, it's an 18.
Oh, good. You just barely hit there. Definitely got him. Give me that damage.
Let's go.
Ah, for 1.
Yeah, this
One damage.
Yes, and
I like hit it in the tooth and it like kind of wiggled it a little bit, made his gums
Yeah.
bleed.
yeah, there you go. All right, Jones, you're prone, so you can use an action to stand up, and then you're gonna need another action to grab your rapier.
What happens if I attack from the ground?
So while you are prone, you take a 2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls. And also, just for your own knowledge, if anything attacks you, I believe your AC is like -4 right now.
I'd be hit either way. So, Jones Bones comes back to consciousness. He starts reaching around for stuff. He grabs something and it's his monocle. He puts that back on, and then continues reaching, grabs his rapier, and is gonna devise a stratagem.
Dude, I would love it if you killed this thing with this.
Thank goodness, like Meyore didn't say, the monocle, that took 2 actions to put back on.
An 11.
Hey,
That might. I don't think it's gonna end up hitting, but
what is that? That says 18, right?
It would be an 18, but you say I haven't stood up, so I think it's -2,
yeah.
so I think I miss anyways. But I don't know that, so I stab up again, in a desperate attempt to not die.
Well, I get it, because, he's
Oh, I
already dead.
didn't click pick up, so I actually have to click pick up. I see, and then. Will it use the roll if I do this?
It should just target
okay.
him.
16. Yes, yeah.
Oh, yep. See? Oh, that's unfortunate too. It lets you know that you would have hit if you weren't prone.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So, yeah. You desperate, like, trying to find a spot and stab, and he just kind of hops up as he's like getting ready to strike something else.
Tried,
all
boys.
right.
I thought there was a chance.
no.
So,
Bye, bear. Bye,
we'll
Briggle.
say that the slurk.
Birdie's in the air. Leave her alone.
Oh, yeah. Y'all saw that?
We can see your cursor, boy. Like,
You specifically said Birdie flew away from me, so she's in the air.
She did fly away. She did fly away. We're gonna say that the slurk was jumping as it was reaching to attack the bear again. He doesn't really realize that Jones is even conscious on the ground
I
there.
bet there's arrows sticking out of it.
Yeah, that is a
It's dead,
man. This
bro.
thing has such a high modifier. So that is still a hit. It is gonna do damage. But only 5, I think. Briggle.
Yeah, he's
right?
down, bro.
Oh my goodness.
But Briggle.
He had 5.
Briggle isn't dead. Briggle just, is on death saves now.
Does
That
Briggle
help-
have hero points?
You know what?
Could I use my hero point to bring Briggle back up?
I will say that you guys can use your hero points on your companions since they are acting on your turn anyways. Yeah. So when it comes your turn, you can choose to use your hero point because his dying value would increase if he failed. Then you can use it. Okay. And not really realizing that Jones is there, he's gonna move up. The bird's too far away, and he's gonna try to get this little goblin.
Bring it.
Bring it on, come on.
So first, he's gonna try to slime you as he spits that at you, and that's gonna be a total of 17, which is a hit. It must have been an 18 because it says hit by +1. All right, so yes, you have been slimed up there, Limbo.
No.
So you are clumsy 1, taking a penalty of 1 to AC and speed deficiency and whatnot. All right, and it's gonna use its last action, which probably won't even hit, but we'll see as it tries to tusk ya. Oh, yeah, total of 3, definitely misses. As you manage to bat it away with your shield, even as gunked up as you are. Okay, Limbo, you are up.
She will be very upset that she's all slimed on, and she will, I guess, take an action to draw her star knife. I don't see a draw thing for it, so.
Oh, yeah, I think I had just had it already drawn, but yeah, if you spend an action to draw it. Mm-hmm.
And then she will attack let me target it first. She will attack with it.
All right.
And I need to make sure I use this one. And we will roll.
Ooh, cramp in my leg.
14.
Total 14 is unfortunately a miss.
She's going to take that penalty and swing again.
We're doing good, gang.
Oh, no.
All right, that one.
We're definitely looking at the dice stats after this to see how this all went down. All right.
She did.
Oh, sorry. Were you gonna say anything, Limbo?
No. She's
All right. Go, Kel. You're up. Go, Kel.
Okay. So it's essentially rough terrain to move through characters,
Yeah.
allies.
Yep.
So I will walk out here. Get out here, go kill. You
Should be
fool.
like 10.
What the hell? Why aren't you moving?
20, and you get out there for 25, I believe.
Why can't I move it?
Are you?
It's not his turn yet.
It's still on
All right.
limbo.
Sorry. Here we go. There we
you
go.
All right, now we move. Let's see. You leave those bones alone, they're mine. And I'm going to swing at young frog. Not birdie. I need go kill. Actually-
Birdie.
Could I rage first?
Yeah. No
I
problem. at all.
rage.
All those darts finally got to you.
Yeah. Well, it's more of this frog's trying to eat my bones. I'm going to swing. I don't have to click anything for rage. It's a modifier for that. It's a modifier for damage.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh, 22.
22.
Give me that damage.
Hiya! Oh, wait. I say hiya, and then I click more buttons.
All right, for a total of 10 slashing. Holy crap. Yeah, you get your axe like deep in this thing and kind of yank it out. It's still standing, but like barely. You almost killed it with it.
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, so you moved.
Oh yes. So I only have one action left.
Well, that was.
Oh no, I raged. I used all mine. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm done then.
All right. Core, you're up. This
I lied. I said this was gonna happen later, but I'm glad you got this macro.
Oh, you want me to do it?
No, I got it. I can do it.
Yeah,
Click on
okay,
it.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure.
So, seeing this cub go down, you just see. I guess the goblin would probably notice since she's closest. He starts like breathing heavy as like you kind of notice that his body shifts a little bit, and fur begins to like his snout protrudes as you hear this crunching now. The sound as like fur begins to cover his body as he just lets out this roar, and it didn't change the picture, but it did in the little animation.
I got you, fam.
There you go. As he just does a quick swap to his axe and just starts hacking away at this thing. Let's see. Battle axe roll. What do I get? That is a 24 to hit.
Oh, did you spend an action to draw it?
Yeah, I did the swap.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Give me the damage. That definitely hits.
1d8 plus 3. That is 10.
Right.
Ooh, holy crap. Core, as you morph into your hybrid form and rip out your axe to bring vengeance on this thing that hurt your bear, how do you kill this thing?
As soon as I see that it's like it got its attention drawn by Kill, just hacking it with that great axe, that whatever kind of axe Kill's got. As soon as it like turns its head, I just come down on top of it and just decapitate it, like as best as I can ascertain from the physiology of this creature.
Yeah, just bring it down, completely cut the head off this thing, and
then I quickly turn around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you quickly turn around, and we will end combat there, as there don't seem to be any immediate threats as you guys kill this thing.
Bones, you dead?
Not more than usual.
Oh, so you're still using your bones then?
Yes.
All right, let me know when you're not.
Oh, I
Put the
intend
axe
to
back.
use them for a very long time.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Glad you're out.
My
Dead
bear
bones,
to
but
help it.
the bear.
Oh my God! Hold on.
The bear, get back in initiative.
We do hear Jones' bones rattle.
I assume, Core, do you administer first aid to the bear? Or stabilize?
I do have healer's kit. Oh, by the way, when I walk away, I don't look like what I did. Like when I turned around, I just like breathed out, and yeah, I just look like a normal orc.
All right.
As I walk over with my healer's toolkits.
Oh, 9 rounds.
So we're sort of in pseudo initiative still. I know you were coming up soon, anyways. Yeah. So go ahead and we'll say, because I mean the bear would have done the death save.
Yeah. So I can still do the death save.
Go ahead and do that, and then we can try to do the fix him up. So all you got to do is on the character sheet, just click the little die next to dying.
Just click a button.
Yeah, there's like a little D20 kind of.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Yeah, for the recovery check.
Oof.
God. Yeah. So
He's dying. He's dying. Yeah, he's gonna die if I don't give first aid to this thing.
yeah. So then you get to him, and if you wanna, you can roll a medicine, or you can target him and do the administer first aid.
Wouldn't
Now, can I just use
Limbo
my
gone
hero
before this?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
Limbo would have Limbo.
Yeah, so I would have.
Yeah, I'll be back here.
my movement. If sorry, I can just still go here. I think. Let me just go there, and is a cantrip, so she will spend 2 actions to cast Stabilize on Briggle. As soon as I can.
Nice, nice. Okay, yeah. See, she don't even gotta roll a check. This cleric can just essentially look at death's door and say, "Not today."
Nah, bro.
And yeah, this bear has now been stabilized, and it is wounded 1. Oh, whoops! There we
There's a
go.
whole lot of modifiers popping around. I feel like I'm playing an MMO right now. Just
Okay, Jones, have you stood up yet? By the way.
Yeah, I like start to use my cane and wobble myself up onto my feet, or my rapier as a cane, I should say.
Okay. And do you slimy folks? Do you try to clean yourselves off?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Nice. All right. You have been unslimed. So what I'll say, so just one activity that you guys can do in exploration is treat wounds. It'll work for everybody but Jones for now.
I do treat wounds on Jones.
You son of a bitch.
Come here, let me fix you
No,
up.
you'll fucking be thanking me pretty soon because I know the feat for it.
He's going to take the undead fixing feet. All right. So Core, if you want to try to treat wounds on Briggle, you can bring him back up.
All right, let's see if I kill him on accident because I rolled a low score.
Yeah, so you can either do medicine or you can do the basic action and treat wounds in there.
So where do I find this basic action?
The hotbar thing that I gave you, the basic action macros.
Yeah.
And then you click that, and treat wounds should be on the far right.
Okay, I think I'm looking at the wrong hotbar thing.
Oh yeah, the one.
Oh, the basic action macro.
Yep.
Okay, so treat wounds. Oh, train DC 15.
Get him.
Best of luck to me, boys.
Oh,
Roll
there's
the
no
natural
shot.
one.
Oh my god.
I think I just killed Briggle.
So.
What a life we
Briggle's
live.
dead.
So
That's the third
you-
natural one on the player side tonight.
I did 2 of them.
You try to like stymie some minor wounds and the bleeding, and you actually hurt Briggle. He's not dead, but he is going to go back into dying 1.
Okay, I'm using my hero point to bring this fucker to stability and be like, just walk away because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so yeah, you use your hero point. His dying value would increase, but it does not today. And he stabilizes and does not gain a wounded condition from that. He'll still maintain the one that he had before.
Yeah. This reminds me when I played a goblin in one of the adventure paths, and I tried to heal myself, and I stabbed myself in the leg on an @1 and just started dying.
Yeah, but you try to fix him up, and he starts to bleed more. But then you're able to kind of recover enough to help him out. But yeah, he's still unconscious.
A little bear need nap.
Yes.
Birdie will fly down and start pulling darts out of me. Thank you, Birdie.
Oh man.
I'm just like, I'm just petting
That's Birdie's
Briggle.
voice. That's canon now. Birdie just goes caca.
Caw in the most monotone way imaginable. Caw.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
Birdie. Caca indeed.
There's a lot of caw in that building.
Hell yes.
That was Zorak's voice.
I knew it was gonna come out eventually.
That's screw you, can
Like, eventually, someone's gonna make that joke.
A lot of caw in that building.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what do we do? Sleep here so Bear feel better, or some go inside and look?
Hey, did you take care of all those cretins?
They ran away, scared little bees.
Oh. Huh.
So just for context, I will say that Briggle's immune from treat wounds for an hour,
Yep.
but after an hour, y'all can try to treat him or her again.
I guess I can treat wounds on the barely injured. Go kill.
Yeah, y'all can if you want to top off.
Don't you stab me like you do your bear. Stand still.
I'm assuming is treat wounds like is that a heal? Does that hurt Jones?
Jones cannot have his wounds treated unless you have a feat called Stitch Flesh.
Yeah.
How-
I think I can get it at level 2. I'm not sure. I was kind of spitballing around.
Yeah, it's a general feat, I believe. The Usher doesn't get. I got the levels. But yeah, so unfortunately, Jones is gonna be wounded 1 until
He decides to die and play a normal race.
Bones is hurt. Bear is sleepy. We're doing pretty good for ourselves so far.
Well, indeed, I could use one of my heals to heal Briggle.
Oh, Goblin, why you not say something earlier? We're here stabbing the bear, and you can heal it.
Well, I don't know. For some reason, it just felt like I had to stabilize it. I just couldn't do anything for a few seconds.
Oh, all right. You use your divine magics to help then.
She will look at Briggle, and then she will cast heal on this bear.
all right, nice.
I look upon this
Uh,
divine
Well,
energy
heal
with
first before
horror.
living. Spells a range. You can hit a living creature.
You know, if you do the 3 action,
I'm not doing the
automatically bring everyone. Oh yeah, shoot.
Well, I'm about to go look for my bolts inside anyway, so
I was saying that to kill him. I was just like, if you do the 3 action, me and Goku will go all the way back up to max.
I could do it.
Oh,
Me and Birdie go
Okay,
help
yeah,
the Bones.
If
you just lick your lips every time you see that guy,
you
don't
leave?
you?
Well,
wait, if he's gonna do the 3 action, you should stay out there.
right.
Oh, are you doing 3 action? I'd come back. Sorry. I thought you weren't. All right.
Oh
fancy
shit!
divine
Let me
magic.
go all the way to the back here.
Make sure you shut the door.
It's
Make sure you shut the door.
Wherever it's not yellow, it's being blocked by the walls. Magic ain't
Oh,
strong
okay.
enough to go through
I
walls.
got myself stuck in the door by mistake. I'm sorry.
Okay, so roll damage
My
slash
shaman
healing.
magic's bringing me full health.
I don't know why it's saying acid. I just want to.
Don't
do the
put
healing.
acid on me. What is
Why
wrong
is
with
that
this group?
Trying to do a damage
just
roll.
do the roll damage healing, I think.
Yeah, I clicked that and it's like it's trying to do damage.
Briggle's head just explodes.
Here, for now, we'll just okay, yeah,
I'm just sitting there.
Should I just roll D8?
Should have got a fucking bug.
Yeah, just roll me a D8.
All right, I'll do a
He's
D8.
very smart.
Roll.
Y'all are killing me, man. All right. Yeah. So awesome. Everyone's healed for 3 health. 3 health, brother.
We're going up.
So, okay. As the bear begins to come to, I just want to say something really quick for Jones. Jones, I reread the wounded. If you restore yourself to full and rest for 10 minutes, you will lose wounded.
Okay.
So
I don't
you-
have many ways of restoring myself to full, but how does the quick tincture work then? Can I make one of those now?
Yeah. So you spend an action.
many of
you
those
can
do I
even it in
get?
combat. You get equal to your intelligence modifier, which is 4, I believe.
Okay. So yeah, in here I'm like while they're doing that, I'm like quickly crafting together unhealing things.
Yeah. Yep.
So, question: if he made that, okay, let's say he used his action and he makes one, and then shoves it down the throat of a living creature, would that cause damage?
His unlife stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna make some bombs out of that eventually. Put it on my arrows. We're gonna make some bombs.
So yeah, how do I go about that?
Yeah,
quick
so
tincture.
what you can do is you don't have to use that like action specifically. I think all that does is show text. But if you go to your crafting tab in your character sheet, you can just craft the elixir of life. You know how we figured that out, and just use that, and I'll heal you.
Know how to craft the
Inventory.
elixir of life.
Wait, in my inventory?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
we gave him it's next to your spell casting and your proficiencies. It's the hammer in the character sheet.
Oh, see. Okay, I see.
Yeah, and you hit the little hammer to craft one, and yeah, and cool, and then you just use that. So he doesn't actually have the oil. It's our homebrewed elixir of unlife, and it'll be a 1d6 since it's the elixir. So just you can just roll a d6 and we'll do that.
Yay.
I mean, give him a bone. Let him heal a little more, since he's undead.
Hey!
When he drink that, where'd go?
Oh,
thank
thank God!
stomach.
You're at max HP.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I was healed for 12. Yeah, so that puts me at max. So the wounded's take it away. Can I also look for my bolt that I shot? I shot one.
Yeah. You guys, I'll say you can get half your arrows and stuff back with a minimum of 1.
Cool. All right, I'm back up.
All right, yeah, but on the outside, Core Limbo casts her healing magic. You feel a little bit better, and Briggle does begin to kind of open its eyes, and go kill. Your rage kind of wears off after.
Get out of here, rage.
Did you say something?
No. I was talking to Birdie.
Oh, I'm just like petting Briggle, making sure Briggle's okay. I see that he's badly wounded.
He gives that.
You would say he's near death.
For my own curiosity, how much HP does Briggle have at full?
Oh,
16.
Briggle's pretty bad. He's at
16 at full?
yes.
Okay. I think Birdie might
a
have more
baby.
health than Bones.
Well, as I step back outside, well, look at me. There's not much life left here.
Your eyes glow at all to signify that you're alive?
I have one eye. And yes,
Like one organic
green-
eye or just the eye socket?
one organic eye, and then the other one's an eye socket.
It's like
And that one eye has a monocle.
your eye seems to be violating the laws of decomposition based on the rest of your body.
Yes, I'm not quite sure how this works. I wasn't born this well. Perhaps I'm not sure.
Are you saying you were born dead?
I don't know. It's a mystery even to me.
Just keep petting Briggle.
Why you wear the monocle?
But the monocle's to help me see. You see, that is what monocles do.
No, I don't
the-
see.
The one eye that you got, it's bad.
I
Why didn't you
suppose.
keep the good eye then?
I didn't get to choose which eye.
Why are we out here? Were we just here to kill those little blue knot pixies?
Well,
Oh yeah, where's the pixie bud?
They left. They got scared of Gokir when I said they were just the bees and they wouldn't fight me.
Oh, Jones Bones, you're a
sorry.
detective of sorts, right? You can
yes,
go in there and track him down.
I will do this. However, I am here solely to piece together the clues and to help you along the way. I don't do much of the fighting.
I can tell.
So let me do my job and protect me.
We'll keep Bones safe for us.
I had a question for you. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna start. They seem to want to track them down, so I'm gonna investigate for clues of where they went with footprints, I assume, or something.
Okay. So
Nice.
So I will say, you kind of case in the place, you do see that, there are the ruined chairs and the pixie mud on the ground that smells like crap. You also see that there is an opening kind of to the east, up in the rafters. You can see where a little bit of that light is coming in. And sorry to set the scene a little bit, you guys are kind of in the afternoon a little bit, because Rin had said that she mainly sees this light primarily at night. So I wanted to be a little bit closer to night just so you could actually see it. But yeah, there is light coming through the east side where presumably they might have run off, because you didn't see any come through the southern doors.
Yeah. Believe that they've gone through that hole up there.
But
Goblin, you go up in the hole or follow them.
Well, no, I was more interested in this body right here. Does it have anything on it?
She will start rummaging through the pockets of it.
All right.
The body that exploded due to the bite.
There's got to be something there.
How unclean.
If you want what's there, obviously he's got some kind of, torn leathers and whatnot. Probably not really worth anything, but there is a little short sword and 8 darts.
She will pick that up.
Nice. All right.
I will say that's one thing we don't really do like a lot in D&D is just start looting the pockets.
Yeah, just start looting
stuff.
It's because it feels bad to do it as good characters, but we're a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
I will
We
say
loot all
though,
the
in Pathfinder, if you want some good stuff, you will want to loot the body.
After you finish looting this, you done with the body.
Oh no.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, a birdie, that's for you. I got it just for you. And the birdie will hop down. Hop down and start eating it. Unfortunately, no benefit right now, but maybe later benefit for do that.
Oh God, I forgot about that. Yep.
Meyore, I had a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What does Core know about slurks? Most importantly, are they edible?
Yeah, give me a nature check. What'll be a nature recall knowledge to see what you know about that.
All right, let's do skills. I think it's skills. No, it is not skills. It would be attributes, wouldn't it?
So for you, sorry, I didn't mean to close the door on you. Yeah, you can just do nature under skills. That's fine. Because the recall knowledge will use the same thing. So
This is what I'm going to do.
Oh, you already asked them for me. Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, I just dragged it over.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Oh, I got an 11.
An 11. Okay, so yeah, you haven't really encountered slurks before. This is kind of a first for you. Normally, I will say you are kind of aware that the reason you haven't really run into them before is usually they're underground creatures. They're not usually necessarily in a biome like this.
Okay. Well, I ain't gonna risk it.
You're
That
not
meaty
going to eat
biscuit.
that.
I don't know much about them.
Just gunk up your.
That's how you learn as you eat.
That's also how you die.
How you build immunity.
Do you want to eat it?
I'm full, thank you. Bertie already have her dinner.
Oh man. So I will say there are doors to the north that are closed at the moment, but also Jones, as you were kind of, I would say you're kind of pursuing a lead on the Mitflits. I'd give you that. Do you want to investigate where they went through? Because you do know that kind of as you guys were outside, you saw this swamp kind of surrounding this little gatehouse essentially, but if you wanted to take a double check out there as you're kind of trying to see where they went and whatnot.
Here's what I think. Those little creatures, they may have been going to find a different way in. They may know of a separate path. Perhaps if we follow them, we could find a side entrance.
Oh, if it's
The
in the
main
hole.
entrance is right there.
Oh, yes, me. He has to point the door right there.
Yes. Well, then, go on.
Let's get killed. Let's go.
Yeah,
You lead the way.
we will lead the way, Birdie. Come on,
Stay behind me, Briggle.
Birdie and Briggle.
I couldn't decide between a grizzly or like a brown bear, so I just named him Briggle.
Grizzly is a brown bear, so it works.
Yeah, that's true.
Open door. Oh,
All right. As
There's
you
a lot of
open the door,
pallets in the water.
you see a wooden drawbridge. Its timbers gray with age and decay. Spans the 20-foot gap between the outbuilding and sprawling ruin on the island. Rusty iron chains hang from the ruin's northern wall to the drawbridge's southern side. The chains look ready to fall apart, giving the drawbridge's structural integrity an extra layer of dubiousness.
Ooh.
this bridge looks very dubious.
That is quite the big word for you.
I know, it's very smart. Birdie taught me.
Right.
And Birdie, go look, make sure chain hold. Can I have Birdie go fly over and land on the chains to see if they snap when a turkey vulture lands on it?
Oh yeah, sure.
Pretty sure Core's over 300 pounds.
Birdie takes off and lands on the chain. You can kind of communicate with them emphatically, however you want to say it. Yeah, and she kind of picks up on what you want to do, and she lands on the chain, and it kind of wiggles a little bit, but yeah, it seems to be supporting her weight.
Birdie says it's safe. We should go.
How about you
One at a
jump
time,
and
though. One at a time. Birdie can't jump. She's a bird. She fly or she sit. She no jump.
How to fly and sit really fast.
No.
Can she hop?
Yeah, you do a little hop, Birdie. You do a little hop, please, for us.
Birdie, boop, 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 on the chain.
Look, it's fine. I'll go first by myself, and then you follow. Bones, you first. You come close to me after, all right?
Okay.
That way, if Go Kill's drowning, at least they'll have a bone to chew on.
Yeah. I will take a step out on the bridge and kind of look around to make sure there's no little blue knot pixies around here.
Okay, yeah. You don't really see any at the moment. And as you step onto the bridge, it feels like a little wobbly, but it seems like it's supporting your weight.
All right, take it slow, Birdie. And I will take another step. Right?
Yep, you take another step, kind of. You kind of see the chains a little tense, but it still does seem to be supporting you.
Okay, another step. Now we so close. Don't break now. It's always when you're closest to home.
I'm gonna love this character, dude.
Me too, man.
So fucking much.
And yeah, you make it across. Go kill.
See, simple as that. Birdie, come here, because they're scared of all the weight, please. And she will fly over to him. Bones,
really
your
love
turn.
Baka gets
Right.
into that character, man. I love it so much.
I'm
I
sorry to
cannot
all
wait
my-
to hear a Go Kill recap. I can't wait.
I'm sorry to all my male customers hearing me do that voice while I'm delivering mail.
There's the crazy mailman again.
First
Why
he's
is he
doing a
laughing
weird-
like that?
He's doing a weird little girl voice. Now he's doing a weird gruff
You're gonna
voice.
think you put something in their mail, dude.
Yeah, Jones Bones follows in the same footsteps.
All right, yeah, you make it across, Jones.
All right, there's not much room. We might have to open door and let the monsters out.
All right, so let me
Just
make
a joke,
sure.
no monsters.
Let me make sure there's no security devices.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so, what you can do is, what is this? Oh, yeah, it's a search. So, yeah, you can either do, basic action. Is it in here? I don't actually think it is. Yeah. Oh, it's seek. It's seek. Okay. Yeah, so you can either do basic action macro seek, or you can just do a perception check.
He's got to hide those, right?
It is a blind roll, yes.
You said I could do perception, or where's the seek located?
So in the basic action macro, that little thing in your hotbar,
Number 9.
it's on the second to last column.
Number 9.
I never did watch
Okay,
that
they're
movie.
both the same roll for me. So how do I make it private, or will it just do it?
Oh,
here's the pop-up.
so
So it should say here.
yeah, you can do you
Blind
can click
jam roll.
blind zoom roll. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I can't
There
even
you
see
go.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy schmolies!
You got a nat 1.
So
Holy guacamole.
Wow, you observe the freaking hell out of these doors, and you are without a doubt 100% certain that there is no traps rigged in these doors at all. And
Oh.
So you either rolled a nat 20 or a nat 1.
How
does it look,
welcoming.
Does it look safe?
It looks wonderfully safe.
He whispers the core. I trust him.
Open door.
All right, I'll open
right.
this one as well.
This one opened very nice. Oh, wait. Do I actually see everything back there?
I think you see what you see, right?
Let me do a little pause here. You guys open these doors, and you see piles of rotting timbers and loose stones lying in heaps across this large L-shaped hall. Clumps of moss and tangled vines spill down from gaps in the wooden ceiling above each pile of rubble. Several doors lead out to all sides, mostly barely clinging to their hinges and frames. Debris completely blocks a wooden stairwell that leads up to a large hole in the ceiling. Here and there, the stone walls bear the scars of fire or damage from an ancient battle. But more importantly, at the end of the hall, you see 3 mitflits kind of like pointing and yelling at this big maggot, which
Let's
looks
keep going.
like this.
I can't take this maggot seriously.
Is
It looks like it has Google eyes.
we're gonna enter initiative as these guys see you, and
He does have googly eyes.
yeah, there's the maggot for everybody. A large.
He either has googly eyes or he just got done like just doing the best crack.
But yeah, so we're gonna have to enter initiative again as these guys shout, and you hear an undercommon, "Get them! They're inside!" And oh, I only selected one person. My apologies. And
Please.
Work that combat, boy. Yeah.
enter combat, everybody. There we go.
Birdie, you need to move so I can roll initiative, please.
Oops, I clicked
Birdie,
the wrong one.
move. Oh, I can't move Birdie because it's not their turn.
21 on initiative, huh? That's actually not
How
bad.
do I click on my own character? Birdie's in the way.
Here, I got you. I'll move Birdie a little bit there.
No,
Oh, oof!
Oh my God.
Jones, you going last?
I opened the door and I just looked back to you guys, waiting for you guys to cross the bridge.
Yeah,
Like I'm not
you were
even
like,
paying
"Are y'all
attention.
coming?" Like, you're just
I'm on there twice, by the way, for initiative. I don't know what that's about.
Oh, it rolled,
You get 2 turns.
What was your first was a 12? Okay, I'll update that. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, we removed that. All right, there we go. Yeah, so we will begin the encounter there. Core, you kind of hear more gibberish from beyond the door.
This gibberish sounds familiar to me. How do you do the ruler again? I can't remember.
Oh, it's the left side, and the ruler is under the person. But also, you can just kind of drag your token like in Roll20, and it'll also show you the ruler as well.
Yeah, I just don't want to accidentally let go because you know.
Oh yeah, you're good. And
This
every time
bridge,
it
this bridge,
changes color, that'd be another action to stride. which I guess it only does that for the movement, but not the regular straight ruler. But yeah, the closest one is. Oh shoot! Hold on. The closest one is 75.
Oh, it's because you're paused right now. That makes sense.
Oh, my apologies. There we go. Sorry about that. I was just pausing as I described things.
Let's see. Let's see what happens. Swap. Because I had max out last.
All right, and
I guess I would have had my hands free because I was doing the medicine check.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, and I will say as well, shooting through people gives your target lesser cover. Which
I'm not going to be able to hit this thing unless I run up anyway. Because we got a range of 60 without having any type of penalties.
All right, and then keep in mind, Go Kill is he is difficult terrain, so you'll add 5 when you cross that.
What just happened? What the hell? Why is...
What you looking for?
What the hell?
Oh, if you right click, it'll create waypoints.
Oh, it's because this door. I accidentally clicked the door, so it shut. So it won't let me move through it.
Oh,
That's why
it was Pathfinder.
It was auto. Yeah, it was auto pathing for me. I was like, what?
It's still
All
all
right,
pathing,
yeah,
I
so
see.
5, 10, 15, and so Gokel would be like 25 technically. So then the next one would be 30. So yeah, just ignore that number on the right for now. So because you can't technically end your thing on his space, I guess. Yeah, so I guess you could do one stride to get right for him and then another to pass him.
Well, if that's the case. I got 25-foot movement.
I believe so, yep.
You know what? Let's see what happens. Let's see if I die this session. I'm just gonna full on sprint
Ball?
to this thing. So that would mean 5, 10, 15. That would be 25 passing through him, right?
So
An extra 5 foot of movement.
15, 20, 25, yeah. And I mean, I guess we'll say since you're continuing
30,
your movement, it's
35,
fine.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So that would put me right in front of this thing.
Yeah, and I'll say these like bigger piles. These are difficult terrain, but
I don't
what you
see
ran over
any
is
big
not.
piles because I'm across the bridge.
You're good. Yeah. So you can run straight up. Oh god, I'm so scared.
Kill me with the maggot.
All right.
Oh wait, did I break the bridge when I ran across it?
When you ran across, you did not break it, but it did feel pretty unsturdy.
That's a buoyancy to it, you know.
Yeah. All right, Go Kill. You're up as Core just rushes straight past you to get in the face of these things.
Mud liquor mag. Does that mean it's eating the shit of these? Oh, I don't want to think about it.
So what do you say about shooting through allies? Like, what does it add?
Yeah, so it'll give whatever's behind the ally a +1 to their AC when you attack.
Okay. I think we go for it here.
Hit me in the balls.
Which one are you trying to hit?
Well, no, because first Birdie was sitting on my shoulder, so I'm gonna
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Birdie, I can't move you.
Here, I'll
It's
put
because
her on top
it's because I'm using the ruler. How do I not use the
put her
ruler
on
anymore?
Jones for a moment. In the top left, click the person, and then the little square next to the person.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna tell Birdie, go give him a gift. Birdie will fly. She has 45 feet. So she would be there, I think, if I remember correctly. She could get 10 feet away.
Yeah, because you went. Yeah.
Because she would have been coming from me. And Birdie will vomit using the support benefit on to that little blue guy.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you use that, or yeah, you command her using the action, and then it gives her 2. She strides up, and then she uses her support benefit. So yeah, Vulture retches and vomits onto a foe within 10 feet until the start of your next turn. If you hit and deal damage to the target must succeed a Fortitude save or become Sicken 1 or Sicken 2 on a crit failure. All right. Whew, this will be good if you can get that hit, because Sickened is going to reduce all its rolls by one or two.
Hold up. I have a question. Does it only do it once? Because he only used one action to command it. So if he hits it twice, will it go down?
Well, she had to move, though. Is that one of her actions?
Yeah, that's one of the two actions. But she, like,
and then
the
she
support benefit is every time you hit, right?
Yeah, well, so this one, it appears that...
Yeah, it's until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's say Go Kill hits this thing twice. Would it lower itself to Sicken 2 if it failed its saves?
So it wouldn't like increase it, but
okay, that's what I'm asking.
So yeah, let's say it got Sicken 1 because it failed the first save. When he hits it again, it's gonna have to do the save again, and if it crit failed that one, then it would change to Sicken 2. But if it just failed, it stays Sicken 1. Yeah,
that's what I was curious about.
And then he draws his longbow, and he's gonna take the shot.
Nice. Here, let me just have him take cover really quick.
I rolled a 20. Is that enough for your cover?
Let's see. That is indeed. You still hit him.
Nice. Big shot. So I'll roll my damage. Nice big shot. 6 points of piercing. And now he has to make a Fortitude save, which is 12 plus my level, plus the Vulture's con. So it's going to be a DC 15 Constitution save or be Sickened 1.
Okay, let's go. Nice. The longbow has huge range. I forgot about that. Makes sense. All right. So yeah, con save or Fortitude save.
Yeah, make sure you word that right. We don't want to get sued.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okie dokie. You said a 15?
15 is the save, yeah.
All right. He is now Sickened 1.
Birdie!
Oh, God. What the
It's from that damn eating that fucking mid-flip.
Yeah. Oh, my God. He, like, pulls a finger out of his ear.
It's his cousin.
Yeah.
I recognize this finger. It's my cousin's.
And you have one more action.
No, I don't. I commanded Birdie, I pulled out my bow and I shot.
Oh, yes, you are correct.
Just make these midflits the people from Dugan's Hole. Because they're blue.
All right, so next up...
build up your immunity.
This maggot sees prey, and it is going to rush forward, and it is going to try to take a big old bite and latch onto you. Let's see if it works. Let's see here. That is a dirty 20, which is a hit.
Yeah, that's it.
So that is going to do for a total of 9 piercing damage as it digs its teeth into you. So this is something that got changed in the remaster. Monster Core isn't out, so it's not like in that book yet. Previously, this thing would have auto grappled you, but now it's going to spend 1 action to grab instead, but it's not going to take any multiple attack penalty to do it.
But it still has to use an action to do it.
Yeah, it still has to use an action. Yep. So let's see. He is going to roll for the grapple. And that was actually a failure. So it digs into you and it kind of tries to like wriggle up on you and latch on, but you're kind of able to like keep it off.
Too big. I'm 6'8". Get off me.
And let's see here. What else is it gonna do? It is gonna try to get another bite in, I guess.
Wait, didn't it run up, bite, then grab?
Oh, it did. That's 3 actions. All right, that is all it can do. Good thinking. Thank you. All right, that is all it can do. This mitt flip behind it now is like
throw a dart.
Oh, you're done now. And it is going to try to, I don't know, it's going to join in, I guess. Actually, it's going to see that disgusting bird that just
we pretty
all over its friend.
It's like it threw up its brother. You know, you got its brother and its cousin sitting there.
Yep.
So
It's going to use an action to draw a dart, an action to throw a dart. That's going to be a hit for 17. That is going to be... Why do they always roll ones on these?
Little bees.
Yep, as Birdie takes damage and not wanting to, figuring these guys have got it, it's going to use its last action to kind of back up a little bit. I think they only have 20 movements, so that's as far as they can get. Okay, and next up is this Mitflit. This Mitflit is going to go for core. He's going to draw a dart, throw a dart. Let's see, that is a hit for 21, but it's not a crit. That's going to be... Oh, that's going to be 3 damage. That
Damn it.
actually hits you, like, I don't know, in the neck or something. For 3 damage.
Testes.
And he's going to also back up a little bit. We'll say it right there for his last action. All right, and next up is this one. This one, not loving the puke on it. It's gonna draw its short sword. Disgusting. And it's going to try to strike you with it with its second action. That is a 26, which is not a crit, thankfully. That's going to hit for 2 piercing damage as he pokes you, essentially. And realizing that he didn't do that much, he's going to back up and try to get away from this. And as Core does not have reactive strike, there is no attack of opportunity as it backs up. Okay, next up, Limbo, you're up.
You saw the enemies are out of the way, so that's a positive.
Yeah. My allies are blocking the door. So I might have to actually run in and do something. Yeah, I thought my plan. So we are going to... Does that work? I'm trying to like do the whole control. There we go. So she's going to move 25 feet, and it didn't work. Let's try this again. There we go. She's gonna move 25 feet, and I believe... Yeah, it's still in range. She will spend the rest of her 2 actions on Divine Lance targeting the Mud Licker.
Okay.
So I'll do that. Divine Lance. Attack. Roll.
Let's see it.
13.
Oh, just barely. Yeah, as you hit this
Fantastic.
thing. Roll me some damage.
The damage is...
Ooh, for
5 damage.
5 damage. All right, before you continue, I need to use a reaction really quick. So you hit this thing and you kind of, it like digs in and you like see its stomach kind of like compress really quick and it just throws up all around it in a 5-foot emanation.
I'm so sorry.
It's like, as soon as you're like, it throws up, it's like, damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that car.
Here, go ahead and click that fortitude save for me there in chat there, Core.
No.
As you're covered in this thing's vomit.
This got a +6. I got a 16.
All right, that is a success. It's disgusting, but you're okay.
I've been in the
you're not
wilds for
sticking.
too long, man. I've slept in deer shit. Like, we're good.
All right, go ahead and continue your turn, Limbo.
That is her
that was
turn.
3. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. You are up, Jones Bones.
Okay. Earlier, did I end up doing that thing that with the I don't know what it's called. I can't find it anywhere. Like with these creatures when I was like investigating them or whatever.
Yeah. You're pursue a lead. Yeah, because
So what does that do for
investigating
me?
the Mitflit. It lets you use your devise a stratagem as a free action on the Mitflits.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna use an action to wait. Yeah. So I'm gonna walk into the room, over here, and then I would like to devise a stratagem on the far Mythit thing. So I would get to do this for free. Apply effect.
Ooh, he thinking.
I know, I hate the way it
This'll do.
zooms in.
This'll do.
An 8.
I like it. I like that it zooms in.
15.
It's like,
I don't know if a 15 would hit, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. I use a swap action since I was using my rapier as a cane. Pull out my crossbow and fire at the one back there.
This is what I think of every time you do that stratagem.
Why does it say I dropped my crossbow earlier?
It's because you probably had them both equipped in your character sheet, and if you have anything equipped, you drop it.
Shoot. So if I will it mess anything up if I just pick it up or no?
No, that's fine. Yeah, no. Okay. And then like, so presumably usually is Jones like generally walking around with a crossbow? That's like his kind of default.
I will do that in the future, but I did specify out there that I was walking on, like I got myself up with my rapier, so I kind of specified that I had it out. Okay. So, and it was the last weapon I used in the fight. So, but normally I'll have my crossbow, I think. Okay. In the future.
Cool. I was just checking. All right. And let's see here. Oh, 15. That is a hit.
Nice.
Because that, oh, you know what? That is a hit as well. Oh, it was just a regular hit, but I was about to say I thought it was a 14 and it was a hit because he was sick, but it was just a hit anyways. All right, go ahead and give me the damage.
5.
Ooh, man. Yeah, you see as like he's kind of like still kind of really like he like covers his mouth for a second trying to hold in some barf, and as he does, you shoot him square in the eyes as I'm damaging random mitflits again. As he takes 5 damage and dies as you just dome him with your crossbow.
Well, good work, old chap, I say to myself. That's my turn.
Oh, I'll ignore it because I forgot that time, but technically he would have had lesser cover. Oh, but his AC was 14 anyways, so it's still a hit. Okay, we're good.
So out of curiosity, why would he have had lesser cover?
So anytime, no. So for this, whenever you attack something through another creature, that creature behind that you're attacking gets lesser cover, which is
I was attacking the one over here.
The one on the far right.
That one. Yeah. That's why that damage applied over there. Okay, hold on. Let me undo that. And he's back. And my bad. Sorry, I began not trusting that. So yeah, he's hurt. Good.
Okay.
That one doesn't die. That one gets hurt as he takes an arrow to the chest, and he's very unpleased.
All right.
Should make him take it to the knee so he'll stop adventuring.
All right. Okay. Next up, Core. You're good. Good to go.
Not really. I'm badly injured. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and stare this maggot down in its big googly eyes and make it my hunted prey.
Big dumb googly eyes.
Googly moogly.
I'm sorry, that was just the first thing I noticed.
Well, no. I'm not gonna make it my hunted prey. Because I ran three actions. So first I have to draw my axe.
That is true.
Because I never specified I had drawn it after I was taking care of Briggle. And I'm just gonna start hacking away at this thing.
Okay. Did you already have one and you're drawing the other?
No, so like the way I looked at it is like when Briggle went down, I had one in my hand, but like if I'm doing medicine checks, I'd assume I'd have both my hands to.
Oh yeah, you just need a free hand for that. So you could have actually still kept one in your...
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my thingy then.
So you're gonna okay. So use an action to draw the other one.
No. So if I already have one, because I mostly do the 2 axes for flavor.
Gotcha.
They really serve no purpose. They both have the same damage.
Oh yeah, because you don't have double slice yet. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
So I'll make it my hunted prey. So target is your hunted prey. Oh, that's what I gotta click on. I had to click on a little checkbox in my character box. Oh, so whatever I'm charactered,
I see it. Yeah.
So now it adjusts my modifier.
There we go.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little strikey strike with the battle axe.
Go for it.
Get wrecked, boy. 25.
Oh my God! All right. So just so we know here, folks, he did not roll a nat 20, but what he did do is he meet or beat its AC by 10 or more, which makes it a critical hit. So go ahead and click that critical button there for me in the chat.
I'm sure this maggot has an AC of 15 now.
Oh, I wonder.
Critical.
Give me that critical damage.
It's 14.
14. Oh my god. Let me just see something. Okay, since it's a crit, how do you kill this maggot?
Fuck this maggot. As soon as like I'm just feeling weak, it's threw up on me. I just look at it. I'm not happy. I'm not pleased by this. So I just like look at it being like a hunter. And I know between the eyes is always a good way that it dies. So I just go like just chop straight down into the top of the head. And as it stops moving, I just put my foot on it and yank my axe back out.
Nice. Yeah, as it collapses to the ground dead. More
And
barf kind of leaks out.
the only mitflit that I know that has not thrown darts. Fuck that little blue dude. I'm gonna run up to it and just attack it.
Or wait, so you hunted prey, right?
Yes. And then,
then
yeah, that's true. I can only. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up to it and just stare at it. Why not? Menacingly.
Menacingly. All right, next up, go kill. You're up.
Birdie, go get dinner. Birdie will fly here and attack the Miflet that is badly injured with her bite.
I'm distracting this thing.
At him. Ooh, holy
Birdie rolls the net 21.
Give me the damage.
Oh my god.
Holy
10 points of damage from Birdie!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Birdie just like reaches down and rips this thing's eye out. He's like, ah, as he collapses to the ground. Oh my god.
Good
Birdie
job,
for the
Birdie.
win. Yeah, and then like uses the talons to rip out the throat a little bit. But holy crap.
Its
Oh my
brain was
God.
so small, the eye stayed attached to the brain, and the brain just
And
came
just
out
sucked
with it.
out the eye socket.
And then Goku will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then shoot at this further away Miflet.
Gotcha. Give him the target and give him the damage.
That's a 21. Now here we go, Goku and Birdie. We coming together now.
There you go. All right, give me the damage. That's definitely it. Oh, lordy.
5 points of damage.
Let's go. Yeah, you see Birdie. You guys are like working in unison. It goes, rips out the eye. You just run up, pull out the bow, pew, shoot this Mitflit in its other eye, and it falls down dead to the ground.
You see that, the Birdie? I'm pretty good with the bow, too.
Oh my god.
That is Goku's turn.
Yeah. Wow.
Before we go to that turn, can I have... So, I only use 2 actions on my turn. Can I say I use my last action on the reload? Because I forgot Devise the Stratagem was free because it was on those guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Last action reload. There you go. This Mitflit is looking a little concerned.
We should capture that thing.
He sees that the orc is hurt. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna move up. He's gonna draw a short sword.
You go down.
He's gonna go for the stab.
We should capture. Stab.
Oh my gosh.
23. It's just a hit.
No! All right,
What?
it's only 1 damage. Oh, I forgot I was rolling public. Whoops. All right, yeah, for 1 damage on core. It kind of looks up at you, even more alarmed now, thinking that would hurt a lot more. All right, you're up, Limbo.
Okay, she will. How many actions is that? Is that 1? Nah, it's gonna be 2 anyway. So she will move 25. Do it.
It's still on the enemy's turn.
Oh, sorry, my
Sure
bad.
is. I was like,
There you
"Can't
go.
move." Mm,
Can you move now?
no.
Oh,
okay.
hold on. Is it? I wonder. Oh,
Game's
you know what it
not
is?
paused.
It's the. It's just the dead Mitflits that were ahead of you. There we
Oh,
go.
that's why. There we go. She will move.
It removed them, but it didn't remove them.
Move 25 feet. I'm assuming this thing's weak. I know I'm gonna get like a. It's gonna get like cover but she
Yeah,
will
it'll get the +1.
fire a divine lance
Oh no.
at this thing. Look, say, oh no, I'm gonna
Just
miss.
hits core.
Cinches my sphincter.
Gets sent to the shadow realm.
Wow, y'all guys are destroying this
Divine
encounter.
lance.
Yeah,
Attack.
much better than the
Roll.
first encounter we did.
Nat
Oh,
27.
oh, nice natural 20 critical hit, and it was also freaking 27, so it's just a super critical, but yeah, still regular critical damage. So hit me that critical button.
Sure.
I
I
think
have
you
a crit.
forgot to target it. That's fine.
I thought I did target.
Here, because are you blue? Oh no, Baka's blue. Yeah, here. Go ahead and target it, and then just roll damage, and we'll double it.
Move the
Alright.
dead thing.
Huh?
3 of us are just different shades of blue.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we'll have to after this like organize the colors and stuff. And
Well, I rolled a
Yeah.
6.
Okay, so that's a total of 12. Holy schmoly, Limbo. How do you wipe out this final goblin as your like divine energy flies like right over Core's shoulder and then down into this thing, like curving the bullet?
She raises up both her arms and she's kind of like moving her head back and forth, trying to see the mid-flit over Core. And she just shrugs her shoulders and just throws it at it, hoping it'll go down enough so it won't hit
Aims
him.
between his legs.
Oh, that's why. There we go. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that's kills him. Yes. Oh my God. And with that, as you wipe out this final Mitflit, God, you guys like one-tapped a couple of those. There are no immediate threats, and we will exit initiative there as you guys kind of stare amongst the carnage that you have just sown. We will go ahead and end the session there for tonight. It's been a blast. I hope you guys enjoy. I really want this campaign to go well because I want to play more Pathfinder. So if you liked it, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, tell me what I did wrong, send me rule pages, I'll look at it, I swear. But yeah,
Here's a
until
question:
then,
is there any lights in this area? Because otherwise, none of us were really able to see.
the ceilings are pretty busted up because the second floor is gone.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, until then, let's keep making stories together. So see you next time.